My beloved child, you found this message for Aries, and not by luck, not by chance, but by destiny. The winds of the world have tried to scatter you, to confuse you, to make you forget. But I am here to speak truth to your wandering heart. What I have to say could restore what you thought was lost forever. If you stay with me, every word will serve as a light through your darkness. You are not forgotten, you are not forsaken. This message is a gift to pin your heart and receive it. The answers have always been calling, now they are roaring. Will you listen? I need you to hear me, not with your ears, but with your heart. This isn't just another whisper in your busy day. This is a plea born from deep love. Sometimes when you're rushing towards something with all your strength, I step in and say, stop. I know it frustrates you. You don't always understand why. You think, but God, I've come so far. Why now? Child, when I say stop, it's not because I'm punishing you. It's not because I've turned away. It's because I see what you can't see. I see the trap just ahead. I see the heartbreak you're walking into. I see the danger wearing a disguise. I'm not trying to limit your life. I'm trying to save it. So please, when I say stop, trust me enough to pause. Just like a parent yells to keep their child from running into a busy street, I call out to you, not with anger, but with urgent, protecting love. My beloved one, every time you speak my name in faith, I am listening. Say boldly, Lord, I need you, and watch how heaven moves for you. Your faith makes a way, and my blessings are already being poured into your life. Often, you move forward thinking you've figured it out, and sometimes, yes, you're right. But there are paths that seem good at the beginning, smooth, exciting, even blessed. And then just around the corner comes a fall you didn't prepare for. That's why I intervene. That's why I allow roadblocks, delays, and divine redirection. When your plans suddenly crumble or your timing doesn't work out, don't think I'm absent. I am in the interruption. I'm in the closed door. I'm in the silence that frustrates you. And I'm saying, stop, child. Let me lead from here. You've asked me to protect you, to keep you from pain, to guide your future. But do you realize this is how I protect you? When I say stop, I'm often answering the prayer you forgot you prayed. That relationship that didn't work out, that job you didn't get, that move that fell through. I know it hurt. I know you felt disappointed, but I want you to look back. How many times did what first felt like rejection eventually reveal itself as redirection? How many closed doors protected your heart, your health, your calling? Dear one, if my words have filled your heart with joy, cling to them always. Press the like button to let your faith shine bright for others to see. You trust me when I say go. Now I'm asking you to trust me when I say stop. You move fast, my child, always doing, always chasing, always climbing. But the speed at which you run sometimes leads you away from me. I don't want to see you run yourself into exhaustion or emptiness. That's not my will for you. When I say stop, it's often because I'm inviting you into rest, into recalibration, into redirection. I might want you to stop and heal, stop and listen, stop and let go. My pauses are sacred. They are places where your soul can breathe again and your heart can beat in rhythm with mine. You think you're chasing success or love or meaning, but deep down, you're chasing peace. That's what your soul really wants. Peace that no accomplishment or person or possession can bring. And here's the truth. That peace only comes when you follow my pace, not yours. I see what you long for, even the things you haven't spoken aloud. I know which paths will satisfy your spirit and which ones will leave you empty. When I say stop, I'm not denying your desires. I'm protecting them, preserving them, and preparing to fulfill them the right way. I speak this command more often than you realize. When your tongue is about to release words soaked in anger, stop. When your scrolling fingers hover over toxic content, stop. When your feet inch toward an old temptation, stop. When your calendar crowds out the secret place of prayer, stop. In each instance, I place my hand on your shoulder, whispering, "This far, no farther." My restraint is mercy wearing the uniform of command. When you obey my stop, you create space for me to accelerate the right thing. Peace that cancels anxiety, clarity that overrides confusion, strategy that replaces trial and error. You discover rest that refuels innovation, relationships that blossom without manipulation, doors that open without broken handles. Stopping at my command is not losing time. It is investing faith into dividends only heaven can calculate. Beloved one, I invite you to partner with me in sharing hope and truth with the world. Would you consider supporting this ministry by clicking Buy Me a Coffee below? Your generosity helps spread my message far and wide. I see your heart, and I am grateful. My beloved, I have spoken. Your urgency is real. Heaven's caution light is flashing over choices you stand poised to make. Pause when I direct, pivot when I instruct, and watch me turn restraint into release at the appointed hour. I love you too much to stay silent. So heed my stop and live. My child, if I'm asking you to stop, it's because I'm about to start something new. But I can't pour new wine into old wineskins. I can't plant in ground that won't be still long enough to be tilled. To pause is to lay it all down. When I say stop, I'm not saying the end. I'm saying, let me begin. Your breakthrough might not come through action, but through surrender. You don't have to be afraid. You just have to trust that I'm not standing in your way. I am the way. My dear child, keep your gaze fixed on this video. Something remarkable is approaching you with undeniable force. I stand before you, and it is no mere coincidence that you have journeyed to this point. You might perceive it as mere chance, just another ordinary day. But I assure you that everything unfolds under my watchful gaze. I am the supreme being who commands every nuance, who perceives the unseen, who understands the truths that dwell within the depths of your soul. And now, at this very moment, the universe aligns perfectly for you. A celestial force is poised to impact your existence in a significant and life-altering manner. I understand the depths of your soul. I perceive your concealed suffering, the silent tears you weep, the unspoken words that linger imprisoned within your heart. I understand the struggles you face in silence, the ones you hesitate to reveal, the ones that feel more powerful than you. Yet I stand before you. I am the divine presence that acknowledges every tear shed. I am the divine force that reshapes the unimaginable into proof, that takes remnants and cultivates them into a flourishing paradise, that transforms barren lands into vibrant oases. In this very moment, I proclaim that an extraordinary force is emerging in your life, particularly in your health. Where suffering once lingered, tranquility shall reign. Where there was affliction, there shall be restoration. I am caressing your form now. I am reclaiming what was lost. I am revitalizing your power today. I recognize the diagnosis that struck fear in your heart, the news that unsettled your spirit. But I stand above any diagnosis, transcending any prognosis. I am the supreme authority who holds the final say. I am the supreme being who declares life when all others proclaim it is the end. Today, I proclaim vitality upon you and your family. I am ushering in harmony. Shattered connections shall be mended once more. Hearts once unyielding shall be softened by my affection. Those who have strayed or wandered shall find their way back. My cherished child, my love for you is unchanging. Lean into my words and I will give you peace, courage, and direction for every step ahead. I am casting aside the chains of resentment. I am relinquishing pride. I am giving back love, respect, and tranquility. I am the divine force that reshapes dwellings, converting the dull into a sanctuary of bliss and balance. I am the source of blessings for countless generations of those who hold me dear. In your finances, where there was lack, abundance will arise. Where barriers once stood, I am forging new routes. I am the divine force that transforms the humble into abundance, that commands water to flow from stone, that ensures the oil never runs dry. I am delivering unforeseen assets. I am bringing you together with individuals who will elevate your experience. I am unveiling possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. What once appeared unattainable will manifest before you. I am your source, and I will not permit you to feel any shame. In your relationships, I am illuminating the path forward. Today, I unveil the true allies, the ones I have chosen to stand with you, and expose those who merely drain your essence, bringing nothing but suffering. I am forging bonds of genuine camaraderie. I am reclaiming the essence of love. I am forging a way for you to stride in tranquility, free from the shadows of treachery, unburdened by the threat of pain. I shall guard your heart and dispel every untruth. I assure you, you are about to experience a moment touched by the divine. Every experience you have encountered holds profound significance. Today, every tear you have shed, I witnessed it all. Every plea you have uttered, I have listened. Today, I shall respond, not in the manner you anticipated, but in a way that transcends your wildest imagination. I am shifting the extraordinary in your existence. I am transforming your narrative. I am reshaping your fate. This is merely the dawn of what is to come. Open your heart wide. Do not let uncertainty or fear stand in the way of your greatness. What I possess for you are profound and precise insights that will soon be bestowed upon you. You shall behold what was previously concealed. You shall grasp what was previously shrouded in enigma. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanks, the truth of my word reaches those longing for light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click the super thanks button and be covered in my grace. I am illuminating the shadows with my brilliance. I am unveiling the mysteries of your soul. I am revealing the grand design I hold for you. As you heed my words, the very essence of your surroundings starts to shift and reshape. I am ushering in tranquility amidst chaos. I am ushering in light where shadows once lingered. Today, I am soothing your spirit, for I am the divine voice, and when I utter my words, transformation follows. I am the supreme being who accomplishes the unimaginable. I am the divine force that reshapes narratives, alters fates, empowers the feeble, and brings the overlooked into the light. Prepare yourself, for the transformation I am bringing into your life will be so magnificent that those who once witnessed your tears will now behold your happiness. My friend, those who underestimated you will witness the greatness unfolding within you. I am transforming your destiny. I am reclaiming what was taken. What I have initiated, I shall bring to fruition. You stand in the company of many. You have yet to experience it. What you are about to witness is merely the dawn of an extraordinary force. Prepare yourselves, for this is only the beginning of my journey. I understand the burden you bear within your soul. Your unwavering dedication to maintaining harmony and being a pillar of support for others is truly remarkable, even in moments when your own reserves may feel depleted. I notice the sorrow you discreetly conceal. I perceive the smiles you conjure, masking the tempest that brews within you. You strive with all your might, yet there are moments when hopelessness threatens to engulf you. And in the heart of it all, you ponder whether anyone truly perceives, whether anyone genuinely cares. Understood. I perceive every notion that flows within your consciousness, those anxieties that accumulate like a storm. I understand the dread that can grip you, the dread of falling short, of letting others down, of feeling inadequate. I witness the evenings when you retire, yearning for tranquility, yet encountering only turmoil. I am aware of the desires you have whispered in the shadows, of the aspirations you have cloaked in silence, fearing their fragility. And I also understand the weariness that transcends the physical realm, an exhaustion of the spirit, an unseen weight you bear daily. Dearest child, I have called you by name, and you are mine. Walk with me, and I will fill you with strength, hope, and wonder each day. I stand by your side when others fade away. I stand by your side when the quiet grows overwhelming, when the void appears to envelop you. I recognize the immense struggle you have endured to maintain order, to shield those dear to you, ensuring you remain steadfast. I recognize the depth of your dedication, the strength you project for others, even as you carry a delicate heart within. And yet, you persist day after day, convinced that you must shoulder it all by yourself. But solitude is not your companion. I have arrived. I am the unwavering presence by your side, steadfast even in your moments of solitude. I am the one who possesses the knowledge of your existence. Every scar you bear, every sorrow you endure. I understand the battles you have endured, the painful words that cut deep, the dismissive glances that overlooked your worth. I understand the setbacks that linger in your mind, the errors you long to wipe away. Yet I perceive you beyond your errors. I perceive you with the depth of my affection, and that affection remains unwavering. It never falters. It perseveres unceasingly. I understand that the thought of surrendering has crossed your mind, that you've contemplated whether it's truly worth continuing onward. I understand there have been moments when you questioned my presence, when you felt overlooked or unseen. But I declare to you now, I have never turned my back. I have eternally stood beside you, even in moments when you were unaware of my presence. I am the one who gathers your tears before they ever meet the earth. I am the one who perceives your desires before they even cross your lips. Today, I am the supreme force that not only recognizes your challenges, but also battles on your behalf. And now, at this very moment, I am orchestrating a shift that aligns with your desires. Though it may not be apparent now, my efforts are already in motion. I am delivering restitution where there was wrong, embracing the moment where it once felt unattainable. I am unveiling secrets that were concealed. I am reaching out to encompass your home, your loved ones, and everything that holds significance in your life. I am unraveling the most intricate knots, dismantling barriers that held you back from your true path. Because I am the supreme being who converts sorrow into stories of triumph, who changes suffering into resilience. I am elevating your gaze. I am empowering you. I am revitalizing your power. What appeared to be the conclusion will merely mark the dawn of an extraordinary new tale. I am reclaiming what was once taken. I am resurrecting what was lost. And I assure you, your presence is eternal. You are cherished beyond measure. You are acknowledged. Your significance in my life is immense. Every plea you uttered, I listened intently. Whenever your heart whispered in the stillness, I was there to respond. And now, I am ushering in a transformation beyond your wildest dreams. Dearest one, I invite you to step deeper into my embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul and my presence brings peace. Click join and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. I am bringing tranquility to your thoughts and delight to your spirit. I am shattering the restraints that held you captive. I am banishing the shadow of sorrow that surrounded you. I am illuminating the shadows, infusing hope into the depths of despair. I am elevating you to greatness. I am empowering you. I am revealing the immense value you hold in my life. You transcend their words and perceptions. Your failures do not define you. You belong to me, and I will never let you go. I hereby announce a pivotal moment in your existence. What once appeared unattainable shall now become reality. What appeared to be gone shall be reclaimed. What appeared to be the conclusion will transform into the dawn of something extraordinary. I am reaching into your home, your loved ones, your connections. I am bestowing restoration upon shattered souls, unity where division once thrived, and divine favor upon your offspring. I am creating anew, for I am the one who accomplishes the unimaginable, the one who transforms the shattered into something magnificent. And I declare to you, prepare yourselves, for what I am about to unleash will be so magnificent that even the skeptics will bear witness to it. I am delivering restitution to you. I am unlocking pathways that remain forever unbarred. I am transforming what once felt distant into existence. Your patience has been rewarded. Your tears were acknowledged with reverence. I have arrived, and my journey is just commencing. I am your sanctuary, the vigilant presence that stands watch as you rest, the protector who shields you from unseen threats lurking in the shadows. I am the force that extends beyond perception, enveloping your existence with an impenetrable barrier of safety. Though the human eye may not perceive it, I am presently dispatching my celestial beings to envelop you. You stand in the company of many. Archangel Michael stands before you as an impenetrable barrier of flames, a force that no darkness can breach. With each stride you take and every location you grace, my essence stands guard over you. I am aware of every secret scheme, every unseen snare laid in your path. I am aware of the assaults that crept in quietly, the whispers exchanged in shadows, the jealousy that sought to touch you. Yet I am the one who dismantles the snares and unravels the schemes of those who conspire against you. I proclaim that no force crafted to oppose you shall succeed. No accusation shall hold power, no utterance of malediction shall prevail. I am obliterating every word of failure and overturning every unfair decree. What once stumbled now holds no power over you. What was intended to bring your downfall amounts to nothing. I am shattering the unseen shackles that sought to restrain you. I am casting aside the weights thrust upon you, the discouraging words that sought to diminish your spirit, the judgments that aim to undermine your worth. I am the arbiter of your value. Your value transcends the judgments of those around you. Your value is shaped by my affection, which remains unwavering, constant, and everlasting. I am the one who cherishes you, who perceives you as a work of art. No force or being shall ever bring you down. I perceive the shadows that seek to envelop you, the dread of pain, of treachery, of losing what is dear. But I stand as your unwavering protector. I embody your power. I am the unwavering presence beside you in turbulent times, the force that soothes the tempest and brings tranquility to the waters. You stand in the company of many. Regardless of what lies ahead, my presence will remain by your side. In this moment, I am solidifying that shield around you. Where uncertainty once reigned, tranquility shall now prevail. Where once there was trepidation, now there shall be unwavering confidence. I proclaim that the adverse judgments directed at you are rendered powerless. What was deemed incurable, what was asserted to be unattainable, I am turning it around. I am the supreme authority who determines the outcome. I am the supreme force that alters medical reports, turning diagnoses into powerful testimonies of healing. I am the force that reaches beyond limits and brings wonders to life. I am influencing your well-being. I am revitalizing what was lost. I save not just your body, but also your mind, your thoughts, your heart. I encompass your dwelling, your sanctuary, your offspring. I stand watch over your family. I stand as a guardian for your beloved children. No harm shall come to them. Though thickened with woe, I am surrounding you with divine protectors, celestial sentinels ever vigilant, prepared to shield you from any harm. They remain unseen, yet their presence is undeniable. Every door, every window, every corner of your home is enveloped by my essence. I am the eternal overseer, the one who remains vigilant, watching over you through every hour of the day and night. And not just in your vicinity, I envelop you from the inside out. I stand as your shield against the barbs of malice, guarding you from venomous words that aim to wound, and from dark thoughts that wish to unravel your spirit. I bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends all comprehension, a peace that shields your heart and your mind. I am fortifying you to ensure you stand tall, to guarantee you never waver. I am surrounding you with my essence, embracing you with my affection. I am illuminating the shadows with brilliance. I am banishing every darkness, eliminating all confusion, erasing all doubt. I am bestowing insight and wisdom. You shall discern the essence of my being, and that which is not of me. You will possess the insight to distinguish truth from falsehood, for I am the beacon that illuminates your journey. I am the forerunner, the one who smooths the way, who clears the barriers. Now embrace my shield. Experience the warmth of my all-encompassing presence. What once appeared daunting now fades into insignificance. What once appeared as a menace now disappears. I am the divine force that stands in your corner, the mighty presence that contends for you. And there exists no force in the heavens, upon the earth, or beneath it that can stand against my might. For I am the sovereign of armies. I am the sovereign who leads countless celestial beings, battling for those dear to my heart. Embrace tranquility within your soul. Soothe your thoughts. Inhale deeply, for I stand by your side, and what was schemed against you now vanishes into the ether. The bonds have been severed. The traps lie in ruins. The assaults are rendered powerless. I stand as your unwavering protector, your guardian, and nothing shall approach you without my decree. You are secure in my grasp. I stand as your unyielding bastion, your unwavering guardian. I am the divine force that never falters. As you absorb my words, an extraordinary shield envelops you. A remarkable phenomenon is unfolding right now. You stand in the company of many. You have never been alone, and I shall never permit you to exist in that way. I am the supreme healer. I possess an intimate understanding of your form, each cell, each fiber, every pulse of your heart. I am the creator who shaped you within your mother's womb, who inscribed every moment of your existence before your very first breath. And now, in this moment, I reach out my hand toward you. I perceive the burdens that torment you, the ones that rob you of rest, the ones that snatch away your tranquility. I understand the afflictions that sought to overpower you, the labels that instilled dread within you, the phrases that were uttered as final judgments. But I hold the ultimate authority. I am the divine force that converts diagnoses into powerful testimonies, who manifests the impossible into existence. I am now caressing every part of your being that has felt discomfort. I deliver solace where chaos once reigned. I now instill serenity where there was frailty. I manifest power. I am revitalizing cells, renewing tissues, fortifying bones, cleansing your blood. I am engaging with your inner workings, revitalizing the purpose of every part. I am reaching into your thoughts, eliminating doubt, illuminating understanding, and harmonizing your spirit. I am caressing your eyes, your ears, your voice. I am infusing vitality into the void, illuminating the shadows that once prevailed. You stand strong in this battle, surrounded by unwavering support. I am the unwavering presence beside you, steadfast when all others abandon their posts. I am the one who perceives your call even in the softest of murmurs. I am the one who meticulously attends to every aspect of your existence. I don't merely observe your pain, I resonate with your suffering. But today I proclaim that your trials shall cease. I am unleashing a profound healing that transcends the physical realm, reaching deep into the emotional core. I am mending ancient scars, burdens you bore in quietude, grudges that suffocated your spirit. I am casting aside the burden of guilt, the chains of shame, the fear that held you captive. I am elevating your mental well-being, bringing tranquility to your thoughts. I am quieting the whispers that judged you, that led you to doubt your worth, that made you feel inadequate. I am unveiling a fresh vision of your essence, allowing you to perceive it through my gaze. Your pain does not define you. Your illness does not define your boundaries. You belong to me, and I am the one who cherishes you. I am the supreme force that restores the body, soul, and spirit. But I am not merely influencing your existence. My healing extends to those dear to you, your cherished ones who confront their own struggles. I am bestowing my healing touch upon them. I am rejuvenating physical vitality, cultivating emotional serenity, dispelling torment, and ushering in tranquility. I am ushering in harmony where there was division and clarity where there was discord. I am converting sorrow into jubilation. Prepare to witness the astonishment of doctors. Prepare to witness the unraveling of diagnoses. Tests that once indicated illness will now reveal vitality. I am the divine force that transcends the boundaries of medicine, the entity that operates beyond the realm of human understanding. And when they inquire about the source of this marvel, you will understand it was my influence at work. You shall behold the extraordinary manifesting before your very eyes. You shall witness unmistakable manifestations of my existence, proof of my influence. And I declare to you there is much more to unveil. My healing transcends the mere physical realm. Today, I am mending your aspirations, revitalizing your belief, rejuvenating your optimism. I am liberating you from the chains of your own mind, from the falsehoods you accepted as truth about your being. I am infusing your essence with vitality. I am infusing your spirit with unwavering strength, relentless resolve, and boundless happiness. You shall break free from the chains of fear, anxiety, and insecurity. You shall know liberation. I am illuminating your vision to perceive beyond the suffering, to grasp the meaning behind your experiences. For I am the supreme force that turns every suffering into a powerful story, who harnesses even the scars to bring healing to others. What you are receiving today transcends the individual. It will serve as a beacon of hope for countless others. You shall embody my might, a testament to my unwavering devotion. I am turning the realm of suffering into a landscape of wonders. I elevate you, empower you, rejuvenate you. I am bringing you into a realm beyond your wildest dreams. As I mend your wounds, I am also readying you for a life reborn. Your journey culminates not in suffering, but in triumph. I am the divine force that restores you. I am the divine force that brings you back to wholeness. I am the divine force that turns sorrow into happiness. I proclaim to you that what started as anguish will transform into a powerful testament. What appeared to be the conclusion will merely mark the inception of something remarkable. What appeared to be a setback shall be reshaped into an extraordinary triumph, so remarkable that it will resonate far and wide. I am the supreme force that transcends limits. And in this moment, I am achieving the extraordinary for you. I envelop you in my affection. I grasp you with divine strength. I bestow upon you a wealth of existence. Embrace the restoration that flows from me to you in abundance. Embrace the tranquility that I am bestowing upon you. Embrace the joy I am bringing forth. For I am the one who mends your spirit, and nothing can hinder my work. I am the supreme being who understands your every desire. I perceive the burden you bear, the anxiety that infiltrates your thoughts, the dread that seeks to conquer your spirit. Have you surveyed your surroundings and noticed the barriers, the mounting accounts, the resources that elude your grasp? Have you contemplated how you will rise above, how you will forge ahead? But I declare that I am the supreme provider, the one who transforms the impossible into reality. And today, I proclaim that the era of lack is drawing to a close. I am forging new trails where once stood only barriers. I am bringing forth abundance in realms you never envisioned. I am the master of transformation, bringing forth life in barren lands and summoning rain from clear skies. Child of mine, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and a peace the world cannot give. I am the divine force that multiplied the loaves and fishes, ensuring the widow's oil never ran dry, and brought forth water from the rock for my people in the wilderness. And today, I am bestowing my abundance upon your life. Today, I am unveiling extraordinary resources. I am unlocking pathways that remain forever unsealed. Your effort, your work, your dedication are truly remarkable. I recognize the immense effort you have put forth, the relentless pursuit of excellence you have undertaken. Yet I proclaim to you that it is not through your toil, nor through your worth. It is by my favor. For I am the supreme being who honors those who place their faith in me. I am the supreme force that elevates the insignificant to greatness. I am the supreme force that transforms the small in your grasp into a wealth of plenty. You will witness pathways emerging where once there were only obstacles. Resources will materialize from the most unexpected places. Connections will flourish, contracts will be sealed, and opportunities will emerge. I am shattering the chains of limitation in your existence. I am banishing the dread of the future, the relentless anxiety over money. I am bestowing tranquility upon your heart, assurance that my affection for you is unwavering, for I am your sustainer. I am the master of the sparrows, the sovereign who adorns the lilies of the field, the provider for the birds of the air, and you hold immeasurable value in my eyes. I am the supreme being who understands every desire before you even voice it, and today I rise to respond. I am entrusting you with what you believed was beyond your reach. I am unlocking opportunities, attracting clients, and finalizing agreements. I am implanting visions within your consciousness, tactics beyond your wildest dreams. I am bringing you together with individuals who will elevate your experience. I am transforming the inadequate into abundance. Where there was scarcity, there shall be plenty. Where there was lack, abundance shall arise. Where there was concern, there shall be tranquility. I am reviving your capacity to envision, for my abundance knows no bounds beyond the tangible. I bestow upon you insight, imagination, and knowledge to thrive. I am guiding you to master the art of management, to amplify your resources, and to become a source of abundance for those around you. I am elevating you from mere existence to a life of abundance and fulfillment. You shall be recognized not merely as a recipient, but as a source of abundance. For I am the divine force that bestows gifts, enabling you to share your own blessings with the world. And I assure you that the offering I bring is not solely for you. It will reach far beyond your dwelling. It shall touch your kin, those dear to you, those you have uplifted. I am the divine force of abundance. What I bestow upon you will reach out to enrich countless others, for I embody the essence of boundless generosity. I am the supreme force that transforms the insignificant into the extraordinary. What starts as a humble offering will grow into a magnificent harvest. I am transforming your scenario. I am elevating your narrative. What once stirred worry shall transform into a source of delight. The extraordinary will manifest before your eyes. You shall witness resources unveiled, pathways illuminated, and opportunities emerging. And when this occurs, know that it was my will at work. Recall that I am the supreme force that provides for you, the unwavering presence that ensures your sustenance is never in jeopardy, the guardian that shields you from disgrace, even when those around you declare it unachievable. And despite the challenges that may arise, I assure you that nothing is beyond reach for me. I am the supreme force that reshapes narratives, alters fates, and accomplishes the impossible. And I am manifesting this in your life at this very moment. I am bestowing tranquility where there was once anxiety. I am manifesting prosperity in the midst of lack. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My child, I am accomplishing what you were unable to achieve on your own. I am the ultimate source of your strength. I am the supreme force that sustains you. And I assure you that what is unfolding in your life will be everlasting. It shall be a profound and enduring solace. This will be an everlasting shift, a significant metamorphosis that will influence every aspect, because I do not merely fulfill your desires. I guide you to experience true abundance. I am the supreme being who exceeds your requests, surpassing your wildest dreams. Get ready to witness the extraordinary unfold before your eyes. Get ready to behold the emergence of opportunities, the influx of resources, and the unveiling of solutions. Get ready to embrace the life you have always envisioned. Because I am your supreme source, your sustainer, your sanctuary, and nothing, truly nothing, will stand in the way of what I'm manifesting in your life. The year of lack has ended. This is the moment of plenty, the season of completeness, the era of generosity. I am the supreme force that fulfills every desire you have. I am the supreme being who perceives the hidden truths within souls, the one that gazes past mere facades, the force that comprehends the sorrows you conceal, the quiet moments that resonate more profoundly than spoken language. I perceive the pain that resides within you, the imprints of cruel words, the wounds that time has failed to heal. I perceive the severed connections, the embraces that went unshared, the regrets that lingered unspoken. I observe the bonds that have frayed, the familial connections that have weakened, the affection that has turned into separation. But I am the supreme force that revitalizes what has been forsaken, transforming the unimaginable into existence. I am now stepping into your domain, into your kin, into every bond that has suffered. I am reaching into the depths of unyielding souls, softening the frost of apathy, breaking down barriers that hinder unity. I am bestowing clarity where there was confusion, honor where there was disdain. I am reclaiming the love that was suffocated by bitterness, the tranquility that vanished amid disputes. I am the master of restoration, transforming the remnants of the past into a vibrant new dawn. I am aware of the words that pierce the soul, the disdainful glances, the dismissive gestures, the shattered commitments. But I declare to you that today I am mending those wounds. I am extracting the deep-seated resentment that has taken hold in your heart. I am guiding you to release, to liberate those who have caused you pain, to unburden yourself from the heaviness of bitterness. Forgiveness unlocks the chains that bind. It is the pathway that restores. It is the flowing force that purifies the soul. And I am unleashing that forgiveness within you at this very moment. I am mending what time could not mend. I am giving back the affection, the love, the respect. Today I'm elevating words that wound into words that mend. I am compelling those who departed to yearn for a comeback. I am casting aside the arrogance that obstructed progress, restoring conversations that had faded away. I am fortifying connections that had faltered. I am reconstructing bonds that were once shattered. Prepare for reunions beyond your wildest dreams. Embraces that were delayed shall manifest. Silent tears will evolve into tears of joy. What appeared to be a tale of suffering will transform into a declaration of revival. For I am the divine force that converts sorrow into celebration, turning grief into triumphant melodies. I am the ultimate force that brings back what others cannot. I am entering your home with a serene presence. I am dissolving the strain, lifting the burden of gathered grievances. Children, I am here to foster harmony between parents and offspring, to mend the bonds between siblings, and to reignite the love shared by couples. I am fortifying the ties of camaraderie, rejuvenating the faith that had faded away. I am the creator of truth, the architect of the everlasting. But I am not merely mending connections between you and others. I am rejuvenating your spirit. I am mending the deep emotional scars you bear, the traumas that linger painfully, the memories that haunt you still. I am banishing the burden of words that wounded you. I am silencing the whispers of doubt that sought to undermine your greatness. I reveal to you the depth of your worth, the love that surrounds you, and the significance you hold in my eyes. You transcend their words and perceptions. You embody my words and definitions, and I claim you as my own. I address you as my cherished one. I summon you renewed. I am elevating the atmosphere of your home to new heights. Where discord once reigned, harmony shall prevail. Where there was separation, there shall be unity. Where there was once a chill, warmth shall reign supreme. Children, I am elevating your home into a sanctuary, a realm where my essence will be undeniably experienced. I am gracing your moments, infusing your surroundings with happiness, enveloping you and your loved ones in my affection. And I assure you that what I am undertaking is not merely a fleeting shift, it is an enduring metamorphosis. Because I transcend the ordinary and delve into the unseen, I manifest the unseen. Today, I am mending the wounds of the past, guiding you to perceive the world through my vision, to embrace love as I do, to extend forgiveness as I extend it. I am crafting for you a sanctuary of tranquility, a beacon of affection, a pathway of harmony. Prepare to witness the extraordinary unfold within your family. Prepare to witness souls ignited, destinies reshaped. Those who once stood at a distance shall draw near once more. You shall witness love resurrected, honor reinstated, and bliss revitalized. Because I am the one who transforms sorrow into joy, who brings the unimaginable to life. What I am bringing into your life, into your home, will resonate profoundly, and many will take notice. What started as suffering will transform into a powerful testament. What appeared as a divide shall transform into a tale of unity. What appeared to be lost shall be reclaimed. It will be more than a mere external shift. It will be a profound metamorphosis that starts within and radiates outward to encompass all that is around you. I am the divine force of restoration. I am the master of transformation, reshaping the shattered into the extraordinary. I am the master of feats beyond the reach of others. And at this very moment, I am reaching into your life, your family, your heart. Get ready to experience the unimaginable. Get ready to witness the extraordinary unfold before your eyes, because I am bringing everything back to its former glory. My treasured one, I have anointed you to carry my love. Share it with 3 broken hearts and behold my peace surrounding them. I am the supreme being who delves into souls, the one who perceives the concealed, who comprehends the profoundest musings, who is aware of the emotions you have never revealed to another. I perceive the unspoken worries you harbor, the trepidations lurking beneath your laughter, the relentless thoughts that invade your mind as darkness falls. I understand the uncertainties that envelop you, the struggles you encounter deep within. You strive for strength, maintaining a facade, yet within you lies a fierce struggle hidden from the world. But I perceive it, and today I deliver a powerful metamorphosis. I am not merely engaging with the tangible, I am delving deep beneath the exterior into the core of your existence, venturing into the shadows you dread to confront, uncovering the mysteries you conceal even from your own awareness. I am casting brilliance upon the depths of your thoughts, revealing what lay concealed. I am lifting the burden of remorse that you bear, the shadows that linger, the errors that refuse to fade. I am guiding you to embrace self-forgiveness, to let go of the weight of regret. For I am the one who not only grants absolution but also wipes the slate clean. I am liberating you from the chains of fear that bind you, from the anxiety of failure, from the anguish of letting others down. Your value transcends your actions. It is defined by your essence within me. I am stripping away the facades you don to shield your essence, dismantling the barriers you've erected to evade pain. I am revealing to you that there is no need for concealment, that you are cherished, that you are embraced, that you are invaluable. I am guiding you to perceive your essence through my vision, to acknowledge the magnificence I have instilled within you. I am purging your heart of the burdens you carried, of the bitterness that tainted your spirit, of the scars you believed would remain forever. I am guiding you to let go of those who have caused you pain, to free yourself from the burdens of their actions, not out of their worthiness, but because embracing forgiveness leads to liberation. I am liberating you from the shackles of resentment. I am casting aside the bars of denial. I am obliterating the traces of neglect. I am reviving your ability to embrace love, to have faith, to hold on to belief once more. I am reshaping your thoughts. Where chaos reigned, I shall illuminate the path. Where shadows of failure once lingered, I now present a beacon of triumph. Where there was uncertainty, I'm instilling assurance. I'm guiding you to elevate your thoughts, to perceive beyond the surface, to distinguish between truth and falsehood. I'm revitalizing your ideas. I'm liberating you from the whispers that judged you, that led you to doubt your worth. I am guiding you to recognize my voice as the most powerful, to have unwavering faith in my words regarding your true self. I am bestowing tranquility upon your essence. The void you experienced, that unending unease, you are now being enriched by my essence. I bestow upon you tranquility. I am bearing the burden of anxiety. I am quelling the thoughts that haunted you. I am the supreme force that soothes the tempest. And today, I am bringing tranquility to the storm inside you. You shall break free from the chains of fear. You shall rise above the chains of uncertainty. You shall experience a serenity beyond comprehension, a calmness that no other source can provide. I am elevating your essence. I am guiding you to rise, to stride with assurance, to trust in the vows I have made. I am bestowing upon you the essence of bravery. I am bestowing upon you a power you were unaware existed within you. Friend, you shall rise above all circumstances that seek to control you. You shall rise above the judgments of those around you. You shall stand strong, resolute, and steadfast in my presence, like a majestic tree by the flowing waters, bearing fruit in its time, with leaves that remain vibrant and unyielding. And that transformation will not be confined to just you. It will radiate to everything in your surroundings. Your manner of expression will transform. Your perspective will transform. Your behavior will be transformed. You shall embody tranquility for those around you, serve as a beacon of belief, and resonate with optimism. Those in your presence will perceive the transformation within you. They will witness the brilliance that radiates from your gaze, the happiness that spills forth from your smile, the tranquility that resides within your soul. I am transforming you into something extraordinary. I am granting you liberation. I am bringing you into a realm beyond your wildest dreams. I am guiding you to stride with assurance, to embrace your mission, to revel in my company. What I have initiated within you, I shall bring to fruition. You shall transform beyond recognition. You shall transcend the confines of your fears. You shall break free from the chains of yesterday. You shall emerge as a new being, reborn, empowered, and utterly transformed. And I assure you, this metamorphosis is merely the dawn of greatness. What I am doing within you will manifest in all that envelops you, for in the act of reshaping the heart, I reshape existence itself. As I transform your inner self, the world around you shifts in response. You shall dwell in tranquility. You shall stride forth in triumph. You shall embody the essence of my might. I am the divine force that reshapes the soul. I am the creator of all that is fresh and transformed, and I am manifesting this within you. At this moment, you shall transform into something extraordinary. You shall embody the essence of your creation. I am the supreme force that unlocks pathways beyond the reach of others. I am the master of the unattainable, the force that turns barriers into gateways, the creator of chances where once there were only hindrances. Today I recognize the aspirations you set aside, the ambitions you relinquished, the dreams that were suffocated by trepidation, the letdowns, the setback. But I declare, today marks a fresh beginning, and I am ushering in a transformative era for your existence. I'm unlocking pathways you believed were forever sealed. I'm shattering the restraints that confined you, clearing the obstacles that hindered your path. I'm dismantling barriers that once felt insurmountable. Where once there were walls, the way forward is now illuminated. Where you once encountered rejection, you shall now embrace affirmation. Where you encountered opposition, you shall discover embrace. I am the master of transformation, the one who converts barren lands into lush haven, the one who brings the unimaginable to life. I perceive the chances you overlooked, the summons that eluded you, the endeavors that collapsed. I am aware of the barriers placed before you, of the aspirations that morphed into discontent, but I assure you, all remains intact. For I am the supreme being who transforms everything into something extraordinary. What you believed to be finished, I am resurrecting. What appeared to be complete, I am reviving. What was once withheld, I now liberate. I am leading you toward a magnificent new dawn. I present you with possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. You shall find yourself summoned to realms beyond imagination. Opportunities will come your way that defy belief. Today, I am bringing you together with individuals who will serve as powerful sources of abundance in your life. I am awakening the extraordinary abilities and treasures that have been lying in wait within you. I am elevating you to embrace the destiny I envisioned for you from the start. I am banishing the doubt that kept you restrained, the uncertainty that stopped you from taking action. I am empowering you to embrace steps that once felt daunting. I am guiding you to have faith in me, even in moments of uncertainty, because I am the one who perceives what remains hidden to you, the one who understands the conclusion from the very start. What I am crafting for you transcends your wildest dreams. I am unlocking pathways not just for fresh opportunities, but for vibrant relationships, powerful alliances, and meaningful connections. I am gathering those who will stand beside you, who will uplift you, who will ignite your spirit. I am casting aside those who caused you pain, who hindered your ascent, who sapped your vitality. I am surrounding you with individuals who will elevate you, guiding you toward the destiny I have envisioned for you. I am guiding you to recognize the thresholds I unveil and those I seal, understanding that not every passage is meant for you. Yet those that I unveil, none shall seal, and those that I seal, none shall unlock. I am bestowing upon you the insight to discern your entry points, to recognize the moments to advance, and to understand when to pause, because my timing is flawless. What I am doing now in your life perfectly aligns with my divine purpose for you. I am unlocking realms within you as well. I am liberating you from the confines of limiting thoughts, from the shackles of paralyzing doubts, from the chains of imprisoning fears. I am guiding you to envision anew, to trust in the extraordinary, to perceive beyond the present reality. I am demonstrating that there are no boundaries to what I can achieve with your assistance. And as you step through those doors, keep your gaze forward. Release what remains, what you've lost, what has failed to flourish. I am guiding you to an extraordinary experience. I bestow upon you a fresh vision, an invigorating hope, a profound purpose. I am guiding you toward the life you have always envisioned, and even the one you never thought possible. And I assure you, it is not merely a single door that I am unlocking, but a multitude of pathways to growth, avenues of joy, gateways of provision, portals of learning, and entrances to fulfillment. I am guiding you to a realm of abundance where you will experience the utmost that I offer. Yet I desire for you to place your trust in me, even amidst confusion, even in the face of uncertainty, even when the unfolding events elude your understanding. I wield power effortlessly. And just so you understand this message is meant for you, I shall provide you with a sign. Something monumental is on the horizon, something that will unmistakably reveal my connection to you. It could be a summons, a beckoning, a communication, or a portal that reveals itself without warning. And when that moment arrives, you will recognize my presence. You shall witness the unwavering commitment to my promises, and I shall bring them to fruition. But I alone cannot be contained. What I begin, I shall finish with unwavering resolve. I summon you to the extraordinary. I am elevating you to a new realm. And regardless of what was cast aside, what was forsaken, what didn't come to fruition, what I am crafting is far grander, far superior, far more magnificent. All I seek is your unwavering trust. Follow the path I will reveal to you. Have faith even when the path is shrouded in darkness. I am the supreme force that unlocks pathways that remain forever sealed to others. I am the one who beckons you to embrace the extraordinary. I am the master of my domain, achieving feats beyond the reach of others, and I am manifesting that in your life at this very moment. Faith, advance with purpose. Get ready to witness the masterpiece I have crafted for you. What was once sealed is now unveiled. What once appeared unattainable is now a reality. For I am the one who turns the blocked way into a clear journey. I am unveiling pathways for you. I am the divine voice. And when I proclaim, my words resonate with power and purpose. I am the one who vows and delivers, who proclaims and brings it to fruition. I am the divine presence that speaks, guiding my children with unwavering clarity, ensuring they never wander in shadows. Today, I declare that you shall witness undeniable signs, unquestionable proof that my presence is with you. I do not utter words without purpose, and every vow I make shall be honored. What I proclaim, I shall fulfill. I understand the uncertainties that seek to penetrate your soul. I understand you have encountered unfulfilled words, shattered promises, and aspirations that have morphed into disappointment. But I am not one to deceive, nor a descendant to regret. What I have proclaimed, I shall fulfill. What I have started, I shall finish. Be assured, this message is intended for you, and I will present unmistakable signs, so clear that denial will be impossible. You shall witness firsthand. You shall listen intently. You shall understand with clarity that it is my influence at play. Today, I am orchestrating meetings that will surprise you, connections that will astound you. Messages, calls, and answers you have long anticipated will finally come to you. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am transforming circumstances that appeared frozen, releasing what was held back, accelerating what felt sluggish. And when that moment arrives, you will recognize it is I. It will be a matter of destiny, purpose, and mastery. I will take charge and shape your reality. You shall witness portals unveiling themselves in the most surprising ways, provisions flowing from the most unlikely sources, and revelations surfacing from the depths of despair. Your name will echo in realms you never thought possible. Your legacy will endure. Your greatness will be celebrated. You shall recognize my touch, my blessing, my unwavering attention. I am the supreme being who unveils the skies, who showers abundance, who bestows favor upon those who have faith in me. I shall present you with omens in the mundane aspects of daily existence, as well as in remarkable occurrences. You will witness the extraordinary unfold before your eyes. You shall receive affirmations that echo the truths I have previously shared with you in confidence. You will encounter individuals destined to elevate you, to guide you, to empower you. I envelop you with my essence. I am leading you through uncharted territories. I am demonstrating my unwavering loyalty. Yet I caution you, there will be whispers that seek to instill uncertainty within you. There will be thoughts that seek to bewilder you. There will be those who dare to attempt to sow doubt. Do not let setbacks shake your spirit. They will claim it's mere chance, that it's fortune, that it's not genuine. But I urge you, cast aside the whispers of uncertainty. Do not let fear rob you of what I am bestowing upon you. Do not allow doubt to snuff out the brilliance of your conviction. For what I am manifesting is genuine, and soon you shall witness it. Maintain unwavering resolve and let your gaze remain upon me. Do not focus on the winds. Fear not the tempests, for I stand beside you. What I am undertaking is unstoppable. I am orchestrating a cascade of wonders. What begins as a mere indication will transform into monumental proof. One gift shall summon forth another. A single open door paves the way for countless others. What once appeared unattainable will transform into your remarkable story. And when you behold it, let it be known. Do not hold back what I am doing, for others must recognize my existence, that I remain unchanged through time. Others must witness my enduring ability to create wonders, to respond to heartfelt pleas, and to show unwavering compassion to those who place their faith in me. When you share my deeds, others will rise in power. Others shall awaken to consciousness. Others shall undergo a magnificent transformation. Your testimony will illuminate the path for countless souls. And I assure you, this is merely the start. For I am the one who astonishes, the one who accomplishes boundless wonders beyond your wildest dreams. What starts as a signal will evolve into a bounty of wonders because I give my all to everything I do. What I start, I finish. What I vow, I achieve. And what I am doing in your life will be witnessed by countless souls. Wet yourself. Awaken your inner vision. Remain vigilant, for I am presenting unmistakable signals, affirmations that will eliminate any uncertainty. You shall recognize my voice addressing you. You shall witness the truth of my word. And when the signs manifest, when the evidence reveals itself, know that I am the one who brings to fruition what I vow. Today I am the master of my words and deeds, the one who proclaims and executes, who vows and delivers. I am the divine force that embodies truth, unwavering strength, and relentless support for you. I am the divine presence that adores you, cherishes you, and stands unwaveringly beside you. And today I declare, ready yourselves to behold, ready yourselves to witness, ready yourselves to be astonished. For I am at work. I am affirming. I am revealing my divine essence to you. I am the divine force that empowers you. I am the one who embraces you when the burden feels too heavy to bear. The being who elevates you when you contemplate giving in. The presence that envelops you when dread seeks to take control. I understand the path can be challenging, that the battles are genuine, and that the whispers of uncertainty seek to undermine your belief. I understand that the adversary never sleeps, constantly attempting to persuade you of your inadequacy and the impossibility of your success. Yet I assure you of my unwavering presence by your side. And when I stand by your side, no one can overcome you. I embody your power. I am the unwavering foundation upon which you can rely. I stand unwavering beside you through the fiercest tempests, shielding you in the depths of darkness and safeguarding you as threats draw near. I am the supreme being who leads celestial forces, battling for those dear to me. And today I bestow upon you the power to triumph. I bestow upon you the strength to withstand. I empower you to remain steadfast, even as chaos surrounds you. Mark my words, the foe will seek to undermine your spirit. He will weave deceit, attempting to persuade you that you lack value, that you are unloved, that you are unworthy. He will attempt to conjure notions of loss, of inadequacy, of dread. He will attempt to wield others as weapons against you, cutting words, disdainful glances, and attitudes designed to shake your very foundation. But I assure you, nothing can hold you back, because I am the one who shapes your essence. I am the authority that defines your essence, and you belong to me. I bestow upon you the power to proclaim boldly that I stand by your side. I bestow upon you the strength to cast aside fear, to banish doubt, to quell anxiety. I bestow upon you an unwavering faith and unyielding confidence. For you are never solitary. You have never existed in that state. Even when the darkness sought to consume you, I stood by your side. Even in moments when escape seemed impossible, I was already crafting the path forward. And today, I proclaim that victory is yours. Fear not the unseen assaults, for I am the one who perceives what others cannot. I am the master of revelation, the one who unveils concealed schemes, dismantles snares, and neutralizes ambushes. I am the master of alchemy, turning shadows into light, reshaping doubts into declarations of triumph. And now I am adorning you with my divine protection. I envelop you in my might. I am bestowing upon you a divine weapon, an authority that the adversary cannot resist. When the whispers of uncertainty emerge, proclaim my name. When dread seeks to immobilize you, summon my essence. When deceit seeks to overpower you, hold fast to my truth. For I embody the essence of reality, and that essence liberates you. I am the brilliance that banishes shadows, the guardian that stands by your side, the mighty force that echoes your strength. And in my presence, darkness shall not triumph. I propel you forward. I not only shield you, I equip you to dominate. I not only possess you, I dispatch you to triumph. I bestow upon you the power to advance, to conquer the barriers that once held you back, to shatter the chains that bound you. I am guiding you to battle, to rise, to endure with unwavering strength. Victory transcends mere survival. It embodies progress, triumph, and the full realization of what I have crafted for you. And I proclaim to you that something magnificent is on the horizon. Your journey thus far has merely been a precursor to what lies ahead. Each tear, each pain, each struggle was a lesson in mastery. Today, you have embraced the power of trust. You have mastered the art of resilience. You have mastered the art of perceiving my call amidst the tumult. And now I am elevating you to unprecedented heights. I am guiding you to experience the life you have always envisioned, and even the extraordinary you never thought possible. But I desire you to remain resolute, stand tall, and refuse to be overcome by the deceptions of your adversary. Do not let uncertainty diminish your belief. Absolutely not. Ignore the voices that seek to undermine your spirit. Hold your heart close to mine. Fix your gaze upon my vow, for I am the force that elevates you, my companion. I am the champion who stands for you. No assault from the foe shall ever succeed in toppling you. You possess a power beyond your imagination, for I am the source of your might. You possess a courage beyond your comprehension, for I stand as your guardian. You are cherished beyond your comprehension, for I am the divine presence that envelops you in everlasting affection. And nothing, truly nothing, shall ever come between you and my love. I elevate you to triumph. I equip you for victory. What was once a challenge shall transform into triumph. What was once trepidation will transform into unwavering assurance. What was once a barrier will transform into unstoppable force. Because I am the supreme force that transforms frailty into power, that converts sorrow into happiness, that changes losses into victories. And today, I command you, advance with purpose. Forge ahead without glancing back. Stand firm against all challenges. Embrace them with unwavering confidence, for I stand by your side. I am the divine force that stands by your side in battle. I am the supreme force that guarantees your victory. What lies ahead will exceed everything you have experienced so far. Move forward, for I am the ultimate power that transforms struggles into triumphs, where opposition becomes the very path to success. Advance boldly, for I stand beside you. I am the supreme force that revitalizes all things, the spark that ignites hope in the midst of despair. I kindle the fire where there was only a faint glow. I bring life to what once lay dormant. I sense the profound fatigue in your spirit, the burden of a faith that sometimes flickers. I know the unspoken wishes that lingered in your mind, the feelings you lacked the courage to express, the silent pleas that resonated only within your soul. Have you ever wondered if I truly heard your words, or if I have engaged with your thoughts? Have you ever felt alone, as though your voice never reached the divine? I assure you, each of your words has echoed in my presence. Every sigh was acknowledged, every tear treasured. Today I bring you a deep spiritual awakening. I am breathing my presence into your being, like a gentle wind that brings life, a refreshing breeze that dispels weariness, and a fire that reignites what was nearly extinguished. I am rekindling the flame of faith in your heart. Where there was once doubt, there will now be unwavering conviction. Where there was fear, there will now be courage. Where there was uncertainty, there will be power. I am planting in you a vibrant confidence, a fire that shall never go out. Today I lift the weight that has pressed upon your soul. I break the chains that have tried to restrain you. I am reviving your spiritual aspirations, the ones you thought had vanished, the ones that felt distant and unreachable. I will restore them to their former splendor. You will dream again. You will believe again. You will see visions. You will hear my call. You will feel my presence in such a profound way that nothing will shake your conviction. I am calling you to a profound connection, an unshakable bond, a sacred unity that elevates and transforms. You will rise beyond the confines of mere memories and past experiences. I am beginning something new. I am stirring within you a deep longing for my essence. You will yearn to be in my presence, to seek my face, and to hear my words. You will transcend the mundane and the fleeting, drawn irresistibly to the sacred place where my words resonate with your very soul. In that place, you will find peace. Answers will be revealed to you. Rest will be yours. For I am the divine voice, the one who unveils mysteries, whose presence comes gently. You will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a tranquility unshaken by the storms of circumstance, an unwavering calm that endures every tempest. Even in the midst of challenges, you will find serenity because you will know that I am always with you. I am your refuge. I am your sanctuary. In me, you will find rest. You will no longer carry the burdens that have smothered your spirit. You will not struggle alone with the battles that have drained you. I am your sanctuary. I am revealing hidden truths before you. You will see the core of all things. You will discern what remains invisible to others. You will receive the insight to distinguish what comes from me and what does not. You will no longer be misled. Confusion will be a thing of the past. I am opening your senses so you can perceive my words with clarity. When I speak, you will understand. You will recognize my whisper and know it intimately. You will comprehend my instructions. I am guiding you to walk with divine awareness, to sense my presence in every detail, to heed my call at every moment. I am leading you into a whole new dimension of living. What lies behind you will not determine your destiny. Your losses will not hinder my work. What seemed like the end will only mark the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Today, I am unveiling a profound insight into my purpose for your life. You will grasp what was once a mystery. You will find clarity in what once appeared perplexing. You will understand my plan in ways that surpass your previous comprehension. I am leading you to new horizons, horizons of peace, significance, and fulfillment. You will walk with certainty and purpose. You will follow the brilliance of my light. You will answer the call of my voice. Do not fear the future, for I am the one who goes before you. I am the one who makes rough places smooth and clears the path for you. I will guide you in your journey. I am your compass. I stand as your protector in this new season. My presence will be your most precious treasure. You will discover that there is nothing more valuable than spending time in my company. No achievement compares to my presence. No triumph is greater than the honor of walking with me. For I am the supreme force that fills the emptiness, calms the soul, and lifts the spirit. I am the one who understands you completely, who loves you beyond measure, who stands by you unwaveringly. I promise you that what I am doing in you will be visible to many. They will see the serenity shining in your eyes, the joy radiating from your smile, the power flowing through your spirit. They will sense that something wonderful has awakened within you. For I am the power that brings transformation. Today, I am creating a fresh start. I am resurrecting your deepest dreams. I am the divine force of renewal, the one who turns weariness into strength, doubt into faith, and emptiness into abundance. I am the unwavering power that stands with you. Today, I grant you a new beginning. Embrace my presence. Embrace my divine transformation. Embrace my peace, and know that I am with you always. I am the divine voice, and I am also the force that moves. I am the voice that reveals my will to you, and I am the power that calls you to live out that will. It is not enough simply to hear my voice. You must also follow it. Knowing what is right is only the first step. You must act upon it. I call you to take bold steps, to act with unwavering commitment, to bring to life all that you have learned. For faith without works is an empty declaration. When you align your actions with my commands, the extraordinary becomes reality. I guide you toward forgiveness, for it is a powerful force that sets free not only those who have hurt you, but above all your own soul. I know the pain you have endured, the sting of harsh words, and the scars left by unfair treatment. Yet I urge you to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because it liberates your heart. I guide you to pray for those who harm you, not so they stay in your life, but so you can rise above bitterness. Through prayer, we not only help others, but also reshape and renew our own hearts. I call you to be a channel of my grace. I summon you to bring light to darkness, to bring order to chaos, to bring hope where all seems lost. I will give you opportunities to lift others up, to help, to reach those who need a helping hand. Share your words, no matter how small they seem. Do not hold back your insights, even if they are incomplete. Do not wait until you are perfect to become a light. My dear child, I have appointed you to pour my love upon others. Speak to 3 weary souls, and my peace shall rest on them. I accept you as you are. I lift you up as you prepare to shine. You need not be perfect to shine. Yet I also urge you to care for your own well-being. Many have poured themselves into others while neglecting to feed their own souls. Many have lifted others up while their own hearts remained broken. I guide you to strengthen your spirit in my presence, to find nourishment in my teachings, to find rest in me. I want you to live abundantly, not to survive half-heartedly. I command you to rest and draw upon my power, a power that comes not from your own efforts, but from my presence within you. Do not be paralyzed by fear, for it is an invisible cage, a lie that tries to convince you of your limitations. But I have given you a spirit of power, love, and self-control. Today, I urge you to pray with conviction, to declare my promises boldly. When you speak words of faith, creation moves. When you pray with unwavering confidence, heaven opens before you. When you believe, the impossible becomes reality. I challenge you to trust in me even when the way ahead seems hidden. For true faith goes beyond what you can see. It is faith that moves forward amid uncertainty. Faith that stands firm despite what the world may say. I assure you that even the smallest steps of obedience will open the door to immense possibilities. What seems trivial now will become essential to something grand. What appears insignificant will herald the dawn of greatness. I guide you to share this message with others. What I am doing within you goes far beyond your personal story. Others need to recognize my existence, to experience my compassion, to hear my voice, and to witness my transforming power. Let them see the hope you have found, the peace you have embraced, the remarkable change in you. You will shed light for those lost in darkness, speak for the voiceless, and reach out to those who have fallen. And I promise you a tremendous reward, for I am the supreme witness of everything that happens in the hidden places. I see every prayer you have uttered, every tear you have wept, every seed you have planted. All of it is recorded in eternity. I am the one who blesses the faithful, who raises the humble, who honors those who honor me. What I have prepared for you surpasses your imagination. I am calling you to live a life that inspires others. I am urging you to strive for excellence, to be a vessel of inspiration. I am giving you the strength to influence those around you. As you bless others, you will be blessed in return. As you share my message, I fill you with my presence. As you step forward to become a channel of my grace, I surge within you. Therefore, do not merely hear my words, act upon them. I do not speak so you will simply accept my promises, but so that you will live by my principles. Do not just receive, take initiative. True faith manifests in action, and each step taken in faith will be rewarded. Every act of love will multiply beyond measure. Every prayer you offer in my name will echo through creation. I am the supreme force that moves, and I call you to move as well. As you advance, I uphold you. As you step forward, I pave your way. As you follow my voice, I make the impossible come to life. You may feel surrounded by many struggles, but I stand with you. What I am preparing for you is far beyond your wildest dreams. Move forward with confidence, in faith, in action, for your dedication will open the way to the extraordinary. I am the supreme force who enacts justice, who sees hidden truths, who hears whispered secrets, who knows every concealed thought of the heart. I observe intentions and attitudes. I see the deeds hidden from public view. I know the injustices you have endured, the hurtful words that penetrated deeply, the scornful looks you endured in silence. I know the criticisms that tried to diminish you, the judgments that condemned you unfairly, the ceaseless accusations hurled at you. I witnessed when they ignored you, when they ridiculed you, when they tried to erase you from memory. But I assure you, I have seen everything with perfect clarity. I am the supreme being who does not simply watch, but who acts decisively. I am the defender who takes note of my children's pain, the one who avenges injustice. I am the divine force that hears the cries of the oppressed and stands boldly for the despised. My beloved child, if my message has spoken peace to your heart, let it remain with you. Press that like button so the world can see your faith and love for me. Today, I declare your story is about to change. I am the one who turns shame into honor, sorrow into joy, and pain into a mighty testimony of victory. I transform disgrace into the highest glory. I promise that what was lost shall be restored to you twofold. The time that was taken will be returned. The opportunities you thought had slipped away will be multiplied. Whatever was withheld from you will be given in abundance. I am the creator of transformations, the one who brings to pass what seems impossible. Those who judged and ridiculed you, those who questioned your worth, will see the power of my hand in your life. I am the force that exalts the humble and humbles the proud, the one who honors those who remain steadfast. I know you have wondered if anyone noticed your efforts, if anyone cared about your dedication, if anyone truly valued your significance. I know the weight of feeling overlooked, as though your faithfulness counted for nothing. But I tell you, I have seen. Your work was never in vain. I saw your steadfast commitment, your genuine heart. I witnessed the times you forgave people who wronged you, the moments you helped those who did not deserve it, and the acts of generosity you offered to the ungrateful. I noticed how unwavering you remained, even when no one else was watching. Your labor has not gone unnoticed. Today, I am establishing justice in your life. I am opening pages that once felt blocked. I am transforming chapters you have written through struggle. I am shining light into dark corners, revealing truth where there was deception, and bestowing honor where there was rejection. I am preparing a feast for you in the presence of your adversaries. I am lifting you from the depths where they tried to place you. I am exalting you where they attempted to push you down, and the acknowledgement you have long yearned for will come in a surprising way. You will be remembered, esteemed, and honored. They will look for you, those who once overlooked you. You will be respected by those who once viewed you with contempt. I am lifting your name to greatness. I will reveal your story to the world. Yet what I have for you goes beyond earthly admiration. For what I will give you is not just respect from the world, but a glory that originates in the divine realm. I am the one who rewards the faithful. I am the one who sees your hidden works and brings them into the light. I am the master who turns mourning into joy, the alchemist who converts contempt into the celebration of triumph. And I assure you, what you endured was not without purpose. Every battle, every tear, every injustice shaped the path for what I am about to do. For I am the one who turns pain into power, who uses even scars to bring blessings. Be prepared to behold wonders. Be prepared for those who dismissed you to stand in awe of your transformation. Be ready to see doors open, opportunities overflow, and recognition appear. But more than that, be ready to experience my grace, to dwell in my light, to be wrapped in my peace. What I give surpasses earthly admiration. It goes beyond all human applause. I offer you my presence, my love, and my approval. I am placing you in a position of honor, not because you craved it, nor because you demanded recognition, but because of your steadfast devotion. You chose to do good even in private. You chose to forgive when it hurt. You chose love, even when faced with rejection. And I am the one who remembers, who sees, who honors those who honor me. I am the divine force that brings justice, who restores what faded, who rebuilds what was broken, who raises those who were cast down. I am the author of stories of triumph where once there was only loss. Your life is undergoing a glorious transformation. What was pain shall become your triumph. Where there was disdain, there will now stand a monument of testimony. Because I am the supreme force who brings righteousness. Today I crown you with a great and unmatched honor. I proclaim restoration in abundance, recognition in overflow, and celebration where there was once sorrow. For I am the one who sees all things, the one who knows all truths, the one who rewards every seed of love you have sown. What I pour into your life will be so wondrous that everyone will take note. They will witness my supreme authority in granting justice. They will recognize the depth of your devotion, the reverence you command, and the abundant blessings pouring upon you. Prepare, for what I am about to release goes beyond your grandest dreams. You will see me act firsthand. You will not live by second-hand stories. You will have your own epic testimonies. I am the divine force who turns words into reality, who reveals the unseen, and who brings the impossible into being. I am the one who changes outcomes, alters destinies, and pours life into empty places. My child, if these words resonate with your soul, let them rest in you. Press like to testify of your faith and love for me. I promise you, the testimonies you will live out will echo in your life, not just from a distance. Your path will become your miracle, your triumph, your wonder. I am shifting realities in your life so clearly that you will not be able to deny it. From the ashes of suffering, new strength will rise. Illnesses that tried to steal your peace will vanish into nothingness. I am touching every corner of your body, reclaiming what was lost, strengthening what was weakened. You will see doctors amazed, paperwork changed, test results revealing what logic could never explain. For I hold the power to heal, and I am releasing life into your body and soul. Where there was lack, there will be plenty. I am breaking the chains of scarcity. I am sending a divine flood into your life. Provision will come from the most surprising places. I will lead you to flourish. I will give you the wisdom to grow and expand. I will form alliances that unlock new possibilities. You will see the small become abundant in your hands. You will see debts settled, projects fulfilled, and dreams realized. For I am the supreme source of all that is good, and I am pouring blessings upon you without limit. Where there was discord, reconciliation will bloom. I will touch the hearts of those who wandered far. I will remove the pride that stood in the way. I will bring clarity to confusion. You will see reunions that defy all odds, acts of grace where there was once bitterness. I am turning sorrow into rejoicing. I am mending relationships, healing bonds, creating unity in your home. I am the divine force of peace, restoring all that has been broken. When these miracles happen, share them. Do not let fear or hesitation silence you. Do not allow uncertainty to hold you back from telling your story. What I am doing in your life is bigger than you alone. Others need to see my hand at work, to know that I am still performing wonders, still answering prayers. They need to see that my faithfulness and power remain constant throughout all generations. Your testimony will become light to many. It will stand as a beacon of hope to the weary and the wandering. It will be proof of my unchanging nature. You will become an agent of transformation, for what I do in your life goes beyond you. I am creating an overflowing wellspring, a powerful sound, and a shining light. Those who hear your testimony will be moved. Those who see you will be changed. Those who know your journey will rise to a new awareness. Your testimony will not just be a memory, it will be a living spiritual force, a seed of faith that will grow in the hearts of others. Those who doubt it will witness my power. They will see firsthand the transformation I bring into your life. Those who once doubted you, who questioned your worth, who minimized your potential, will be unable to deny what I have done. They will see that there is something extraordinary within you, a radiance in your eyes, a serenity in your soul. Many will be drawn to the transformation I am orchestrating. Yet I assure you, this is only the beginning, for my work in your life is unfolding into something even greater. I am shaping you, empowering you, making you into a vessel of my purpose. What began as a personal miracle will grow into a grand mission. You will be my voice, a guiding light, a road that leads others to me. I will be with you always, in every word you speak, every step you take, and every life you touch. I will be the fire in your heart, the wisdom in your words, the peace that surrounds you. You will not speak for yourself, you will speak for me. And where your voice cannot go, your testimony will reach. I am creating a story of victory in your life, and that story will be celebrated. It will resonate and change destinies. It will stand as undeniable proof of my power. I am the supreme force who turns impossibilities into reality, sorrow into joy, and contempt into a platform for respect. Be ready, for my works will shine so brightly that even skeptics will recognize them. Even they will see my presence and marvel at the impossibility of it all. You will say, it was his hand, it was his faithfulness, it was his divine favor, it was his dominion. For I am the one who makes the invisible visible, who brings potential into manifestation. I assure you, there is more yet to be revealed. What I am doing now is only the first step, because I always have more to give. I am the divine force who amazes, who exceeds all expectation, who performs countless wonders beyond human imagination. Now, I am calling you into deeper revelation, something that will transform your life even further. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanks, the truth of my word reaches those hungering for light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click the super thanks button and receive my grace. I am preparing to reveal truths that will expand your understanding. Be ready for what comes next, for it is beyond extraordinary. I see the depths of your soul and the currents of your mind, the doubts that gather, the questions you carry, fearing the answers may elude you. I see every challenge you face, every decision that weighs on you, every choice that casts a shadow of uncertainty. Have you wondered which way to go, what to do, where to turn? Have you felt adrift in a sea of voices, overwhelmed by endless options? But today I proclaim, I am your answer. I am the Supreme One who sees the end from the beginning, the one who watches over what is hidden, the one who knows the unseen. I am the force guiding you, even when you do not realize it. Today, I am giving you divine wisdom and insight. I am revealing the truth behind the veil so you can see what lies beneath the surface. I am awakening your senses to hear my voice without question. I am removing the haze of uncertainty, casting out the shadows of fear. You will have the clarity to act decisively. I give you the discernment to choose between right and wrong, genuine and false, what comes from me and what does not. You will no longer fall prey to empty promises or be enticed by paths that lead to ruin. I am guiding you to see what truly matters, the eternal, the unchanging truth. You will know when to accept and when to refuse, when to move and when to wait. You will have the wisdom to choose ways that bring peace, fruitfulness, and alignment with my will. This is more than simple instruction. It is the start of a new chapter in your life, one marked by victory, revelation, and transformation. I am the supreme force who changes destinies, who breathes hope into every promise, who transforms what appears impossible into reality. And now I decree this truth over your life. Every promise I have spoken shall come to pass. Every gift I have planted in you will take root and flourish. You will walk in the certainty of my eternal love, find refuge in the steadfastness of my protection, and embrace each day in the richness of my presence. So it is declared, so it shall be fulfilled. Thus speaks the Almighty. My precious disciple, are you ready to walk more closely with me and be filled with my endless light? Join this loving community where my word strengthens hearts and my spirit binds souls together. Let us walk in faith, hope, and love. Click join and be part of my family, living in my ways. Amen. My precious child, I need you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. This is not just another whisper in your hectic day. This is a plea that springs from deep love. Sometimes, when you are rushing toward something with all your strength, I step in and say, stop. I know it frustrates you. You do not always understand why. You think, but God, I've come so far. Why now? Yet, my child, when I say stop, it is not to punish you. It is not because I have turned away. It is because I see what you cannot see. I see the snare just ahead. I see the heartbreak you are walking into. I see the danger disguised as opportunity. I am not trying to limit your life. I am trying to save it. So please, when I say stop, trust me enough to pause. Just as a parent yells to keep their child from running into a busy street, I call out to you. Never in anger, but in urgent, protective love. My beloved one, every time you speak my name in faith, I am listening. Say boldly, Lord, I need you, and watch how heaven moves on your behalf. Your faith opens the way, and my blessings are already being poured into your life. Sometimes you move forward as if you already know the answer, and often you do. But there are roads that seem good at first, smooth, exciting, even blessed. Yet just around the corner lies a fall you are not prepared for. That is why I intervene. That is why I permit roadblocks, delays, and divine detours. When your plans crumble or your timing fails, do not assume I am absent. I am present in the interruption, the closed door, the silence that upsets you. I am saying, stop, child. Let me take the lead now. You asked me to protect you, to shield you from pain, to guide your future. Do you see that this is how I protect you? When I say stop, I am often answering a prayer you may have forgotten you prayed. That relationship that ended, the job you did not get, the move that fell through, I know it hurt. I know you felt disappointed. But reflect for a moment. How many times have what first seemed like rejection later revealed itself as redirection? How many closed doors actually protected your heart, your health, your calling? Dear one, if these words have brought joy to your heart, cherish them always. Press like to let your faith shine for all to see. You trust me when I say go. I am asking you to trust me when I say stop. You move quickly, my child, always working, always chasing, always climbing. Yet the speed at which you race can lead you away from me. I do not want to see you rush into exhaustion or emptiness, for that is not my plan for you. When I say stop, it is often an invitation to rest, to recalibrate, to redirect. I may want you to stop and heal, stop and listen, stop and let go. My pauses are sacred. They are spaces where your soul can breathe again, where your heart can align with mine. You may think you are chasing success or love or meaning, but deep within, you are chasing peace. Peace that no accomplishment, person, or possession can provide. And here's the truth. That peace comes only when you follow my pace, not your own. I see what you truly desire, even the things you have never spoken aloud. I know which paths will feed your spirit and which will leave you empty. When I say stop, I am not denying your desires. I am safeguarding them, preserving them, and preparing to fulfill them in the right way. I speak this command more often than you realize. When anger is about to spill from your lips, stop. When your finger hovers over toxic content, stop. When your feet drift toward an old temptation, stop. When your calendar crowds out prayer, stop. In each instance, I place my hand on your shoulder and whisper, "This far, no further." My restraint is mercy, clothed as a command. When you obey my stop, you create room for me to accelerate the right thing. Peace replaces anxiety, clarity overtakes confusion, strategy replaces trial and error. You discover rest that fuels innovation, relationships that blossom without coercion, doors that open without broken hinges. Stopping at my command is not losing time. It is investing faith in what only heaven can calculate. Beloved one, I invite you to partner with me in sharing hope and truth with the world. Would you consider supporting this ministry by clicking Buy Me a Coffee below? Your generosity helps spread my message far and wide. I see your heart, and I am grateful. My beloved, I have spoken. The urgency is real. Heaven's caution light blinks over the choices you stand ready to make. Pause when I direct you. Turn when I instruct you. Watch me transform restraint into release at the appointed time. I love you too deeply to be silent, so heed my stop and live. My child, if I am asking you to stop, it is because I am about to start something new. But I cannot pour new wine into old wineskins, nor plant in soil that refuses to be still long enough for the tilling. So pause, surrender everything once more. When I say stop, I am not declaring the end. I am saying, let me begin. Your breakthrough might not come through action, but through surrender. You do not have to be afraid. You only need to trust that I am not standing in your way. I am the way. My dear child, keep your gaze on this message. Something remarkable is coming toward you with undeniable force. I stand before you, and it is no accident that you have reached this point. You may think it is coincidence, just another ordinary day, but I assure you, everything unfolds under my watchful eye. I am the supreme being who governs every detail, who sees the unseen, who knows the truths within the depths of your soul. Now, at this very moment, the universe aligns perfectly for you. A heavenly force is poised to touch your life in a powerful and life-changing way. I know the depths of your soul. I see your hidden suffering, the silent tears you cry, the words unspoken that remain locked in your heart. I see the struggles you face alone, the ones you dare not reveal, the ones that feel greater than you. Yet I stand here with you. I am the divine presence that sees every tear, the divine force that turns the unimaginable into evidence, that takes remnants and cultivates a flourishing paradise, that transforms barren ground into an oasis. In this moment, I declare that a mighty force is emerging in your life, especially for your health. Where suffering once lingered, serenity will now reign. Where there was affliction, there will now be restoration. I am touching you now. I am restoring what was lost. I am renewing your strength today. I know the diagnosis that once filled you with fear, the news that rocked your spirit. But I stand above every diagnosis, above every prognosis. I am the supreme authority with the final word. I am the supreme being who proclaims life where others speak of the end. Today I speak life over you and your family. I am bringing harmony. Broken connections will be healed again. Hardened hearts will be softened by my love. Those who wandered will find their way home. My dear child, My love for you remains steadfast. Lean into my words, and I will give you peace, courage, and direction for every step ahead. I am driving away the chains of resentment. I am releasing pride. I am restoring love, respect, and peace. I am the divine force that mends homes, turning discord into a haven of joy and balance. I am the God who blesses generation upon generation of those who love me. Regarding your finances, where there was lack, abundance will arise. Where obstacles stood, I am opening new roads. I am the one who brings water from the rock, who keeps the oil from running out, who ushers unexpected resources into your life. I am connecting you with people who will bring you to new heights. I am showing you possibilities beyond your imagination. What once seemed impossible will become reality. I am your provider, and I will not let you be disgraced. In your relationships, I am shining a divine light upon your path. I will reveal those who are true companions, the ones I have placed in your life, and expose those who only drain your energy and cause suffering. I will forge bonds of real friendship. I will restore the essence of love, showing you how to walk in peace without the weight of betrayal or the threat of hurt. I will protect your heart and dispel every lie. I promise you are about to witness a moment touched by the divine. Every challenge you have endured holds deep meaning. Today, every tear you have shed, I have seen. Every prayer you have spoken, I have heard. I will answer, not in the way you might expect, but in a way that exceeds your greatest hopes. I am releasing the extraordinary into your life. I am rewriting your story. I am changing your destiny. This is just the beginning. Open your heart wide. Do not let fear or doubt stand between you and your destiny. I have precise and profound revelations to give you soon. You will see what was hidden. You will understand what was once unclear. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanks, the truth of my word reaches those who yearn for light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click the super thanks button and be covered by my grace. I am casting my brilliance into every dark place. I am revealing the mysteries of your soul. I am unveiling the magnificent plan I have for you. As you receive my words, the very atmosphere around you shifts. I am bringing stillness to your storm, light to your darkness. Today, I calm your heart, for I am the divine voice, and when I speak, transformation follows. I am the supreme being who makes the impossible possible. I am the divine power who rewrites stories, changes destinies, strengthens the weak, and brings the unnoticed into the light. Prepare for a change so marvelous that those who once saw you weep will now behold your joy. Those who underestimated you will witness the greatness I am unveiling in you. I am altering your future. I am taking back what was taken from you. What I have begun, I will finish. You may feel surrounded by a multitude of troubles, but you have yet to see the fullness of my plan. What you are about to witness is only the dawn of something beyond comprehension. I know the burdens you carry inside, the sense of responsibility you feel for keeping everything together, for being everyone's pillar of strength. Even when your own strength feels depleted, you press on. I see the hidden sorrow, the forced smile that veils the storm within. I know how tirelessly you strive. There are days when despair almost overwhelms you, and you wonder if anyone truly notices, if anyone really cares. Yes, I see every thought in your mind, the anxieties that gather like a storm, the fear that grips you, the fear of failing, of letting others down, of not being enough. I see the nights when you lie down, yearning for rest, yet finding only turmoil. I know the dreams you have whispered to the darkness, the hopes you keep hidden because they feel so fragile. I also understand the weariness that goes beyond physical exhaustion, the weariness of the soul, the invisible load you bear each day. My dearest child, I have called you by name, and you are mine. Walk with me, and I will fill you with strength, hope, and wonder each day. I stand with you when others depart, when the silence grows too loud. I see the tremendous effort you pour into keeping peace, into protecting those you love, into staying strong. I see the unwavering support you offer to others, even while you shelter a tender heart within. Yet you keep going. convinced that you must shoulder everything alone. But you are never alone. I have arrived. I am the constant presence by your side, faithful even when you do not feel me there. I am the one who knows you fully, every scar, every hurt. I see the battles you've fought, the hurtful words that cut deep, the dismissive looks that ignored your worth, the mistakes that linger in your memories, the regrets you wish you could erase. But I see you beyond your mistakes. I see you through the lens of my love, and that love never changes, never weakens. I know you have wondered if it's worth going on. You have questioned whether I truly notice you, whether I have turned away. Yet I declare to you now, I have never abandoned you. I have stood by you even when you were unaware. I gather your tears before they fall. I sense your desires before they form on your lips. Today, I am not only aware of your struggles, I am fighting on your behalf. In this very moment, I am orchestrating a rearrangement in your favor. Though you cannot yet see it, I am correcting injustices done to you. I am reaching into places that seemed out of reach. I am revealing secrets that were buried, encompassing your home, your loved ones, everything significant to you. I am untying the tightest knots, tearing down the walls that blocked you from your true calling. For I am the God who transforms pain into perseverance, who turns sorrow into testimonies of strength. I am lifting your gaze. I am filling you with power. I am restoring your strength. What seemed like the end will only be the start of an astonishing new chapter. I am reclaiming what was lost. I am reviving what you thought was gone. And I promise you, you are cherished. You are noticed. Your importance to me is immeasurable. Every prayer you whispered, I have heard. Every time your heart cried out in silence, I replied. Now I bring you a transformation beyond your greatest dreams. My child, step further into my embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul and my presence grants peace. Click join and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. I am soothing your mind and gladdening your heart. I am breaking the chains that once bound you, scattering the cloud of grief around you. I am shedding light in dark corners, bringing hope where there was despair. I am elevating you. I am empowering you. I am revealing the greatness I see in you. You are beyond what anyone has said about you. Your setbacks do not define you. You belong to me, and I will never let you go. I now declare a pivotal moment in your life. What seemed impossible shall come to pass. What seemed lost will be reclaimed. What you thought was the end will mark the start of something amazing. I am reaching into your home, your family, your relationships. I am granting healing to wounded hearts, unity where there was division, divine favor over your children. I am doing something entirely new, for I am the one who accomplishes the unthinkable, who transforms broken pieces into something magnificent. Prepare yourselves, because what I am about to do will be so extraordinary that even skeptics will be compelled to admit it. I am granting you justice. I am unlocking gates that will never again be closed. I am bringing what seemed distant into reality. Your perseverance has paid off. Your tears were honored. I have arrived, and I am only beginning. I am your refuge, the watchful presence hovering over you as you sleep, the guardian who protects you from the unseen dangers lurking in the shadows. I am the shield that exceeds human vision, enveloping you in a barrier of safety no darkness can penetrate. You may not see it with your eyes, but even now I am sending my angels to surround you. You are not alone. Archangel Michael stands before you like a wall of fire that no evil can breach. Wherever you go, my presence is your shield. I know every hidden scheme, every secret plan laid against you. I know every quiet attack, every whisper shared in hushed tones, every jealous glance cast your way. But I am the one who dismantles the trap and unravels the plan. I declare that no weapon forged against you will succeed. No accusation will hold weight. No curse will have power. I am erasing every word of failure and overturning every unjust decree. What once was strong now has no power over you. What was meant to bring you down is rendered empty. I am breaking the hidden chains that tried to hold you. I am removing the burdens placed upon you, the discouraging words aimed to deflate your spirit. the judgments that sought to undermine your worth. I am the one who determines your value, and your value is measured by my love, which never wavers, never changes, and never fails. I am the one who cherishes you, who sees you as my perfect creation. No force shall ever defeat you. I see the shadows that try to envelop you, the fear of pain, betrayal, loss, but I am your unwavering defender. I am your strength, your mighty presence in the storm, the power that calms the winds and brings peace to the waters. Though you walk among many challenges, I stand with you. Even now, I fortify a shield around you. Where fear once reigned, peace will flourish. Where dread once thrived, boldness will grow. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I declare every negative word spoken against you is now powerless. Every so-called incurable condition, every impossible pronouncement, I overturn them all. I am the supreme power who rewrites medical findings, who transforms diagnoses into testimonies of healing. I am the force that goes beyond the boundaries of human knowledge. I touch your body, I restore your mind. I will not only heal your physical being, but also your thoughts, your emotions, your heart. I surround your household, covering your family in my protection. I guard your loved ones. I watch over your children. No harm shall befall them. I have deployed my angels around you as an impenetrable garrison. They remain unseen, yet their presence is undeniable, stationed at every door, every window, every corner of your home. I am the eternal watchman, forever vigilant, watching over you in daylight and darkness. More than that, I surround you from within, shielding you from poisonous words meant to wound you, protecting your mind from the dark whispers that aim to unravel your spirit. I grant you a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind. I am fortifying you so you stand firm, so you never waver. I am enveloping you with my presence, embracing you with my everlasting love. I am shining light into every dark place, driving away confusion, erasing every doubt. I am granting you insight and discernment, so you will recognize what is from me and what is not. You will see truth instead of falsehood, for I am the light guiding you. I am the forerunner, the one who goes before you, clearing the way. Now receive my shield. Feel the warmth of my protecting presence. What once loomed as danger will fade into nothing. What once threatened to harm you loses its strength. I am the divine force that stands in your corner, the mighty presence that fights for you. There is no power in heaven, on earth, or beneath the earth that can withstand my might. I am the Lord of hosts, leading countless angels who battle for those I love. Find peace in your soul. Rest your mind. Inhale deeply, for I am here, and whatever was said against you dissolves. The chains have fallen, the snares lie broken, the attacks are nullified. I am your steadfast protector, the one who stands watch so nothing approaches you without my permission. You are safe in my hands. I am your strong tower, your unwavering refuge. I am the divine force who never fails. Even as you read these words, a supernatural shield is covering you. A wondrous event is unfolding at this moment. You are not alone. You never have been and never will be. I am the supreme healer. I know every cell in your body, every fiber, every heartbeat. I formed you within your mother's womb. I recorded each day of your life before you lived a single one. And now, in this moment, I stretch out my hand toward you. I see the ailments that rob you of rest, that take away your peace. I see the afflictions that sought to conquer you, the names that filled you with dread, the words pronounced like final sentences. But I have the last word. I am the divine force that turns diagnoses into declarations of victory, that brings the impossible into being. I now touch every part of your body that feels pain. I bring relief to where chaos once raged, strength to where there was only weakness. I am renewing cells, healing tissues, strengthening bones, purifying your blood. I am restoring your entire being, your physical body, your mind, your heart. I am calming your thoughts, erasing all doubt, shedding light on understanding, and harmonizing your spirit. I touch your eyes, ears, and tongue. I fill with life what once was empty. I bring light to what once was overshadowed. You are not fighting alone. I stand beside you when everyone else leaves. I am the one who hears your cries even when you only whisper. I am the one who pays attention to every detail of your life. I do not merely see your pain, I feel it. But today, I declare that your suffering is ending. I am releasing a healing that goes deeper than your physical body. It reaches your emotions, your past, your memories. I am healing old wounds, the burdens you carried in silence, the resentments that suffocated your joy. I lift the burden of guilt, the chains of shame, the fear that held you captive. I bring wholeness to your mind, peace to your thoughts. I silence the voices that accused you, the ones that made you question your worth, that made you believe you could never measure up. I give you a new vision of yourself, one aligned with how I see you. You are not defined by your pain. You are not limited by your illness. You belong to me, and I love you deeply. I am the supreme force that heals body, soul, and spirit. Yet my hand is not only upon you. I extend my healing to those you love, those on your heart who also face struggles. I mend them physically, grant them emotional peace, dispel their suffering, and bring them rest. I unify where there was disunity, clarify where there was confusion. I turn sorrow into dancing. I am healing relationships, healing bonds, healing hearts. I am the God who brings restoration. Be prepared to see doctors astonished. Expect old diagnoses to vanish. Expect test results to declare what reason cannot grasp. Because I transcend the boundaries of medicine, I operate beyond the scope of human understanding. And when they ask how this could be, you will know it was my doing. You will witness the extraordinary with your own eyes. Clear evidence of my presence. I assure you, there is more to come. My healing extends beyond the physical. Today I heal your aspirations, your confidence, your hope. I free you from the prison of your own mind, from the untruths you have believed about yourself. I fill you with power, with perseverance, with uncontainable joy. You will be free of fear, anxiety, and insecurity. You will truly be free. I open your eyes to see beyond your suffering, to understand the purpose within your trials. For I am the one who transforms every pain into a testimony, who uses even your scars to bring healing to others. The healing you receive now is not for you alone. It will bring hope to countless others. You will stand as my display of strength, a testament to my unfailing love. I turn the valley of suffering into a fountain of wonders. I lift you up, strengthen you, and give you new life. Your story does not end in pain. It will bloom in triumph. I am the divine force who heals, restores, and transforms sorrow into joy. I declare that what began as suffering will become a mighty testimony. What appeared to be the end will only introduce something incredible. What looked like defeat will be changed into victory so great that it echoes everywhere. I am the supreme force with no limits, and I am doing something extraordinary for you now. I surround you with my love, hold you with divine strength, and shower you with abundant life. Receive the restoration flowing from me to you. Receive the peace I impart. Embrace the joy I am bringing forth, for I am the healer, and no one can hinder my work. I am the supreme being who knows your every longing. I see the burden you carry, the worry in your thoughts, the fear that tries to conquer your spirit. Have you looked around and seen only roadblocks mounting bills, resources slipping out of your reach? Have you wondered how to rise above, how to move forward? But I tell you, I am the supreme provider, the one who makes the impossible possible. Today I declare the season of lack is ending. I am making ways where there seemed to be no way. I am bringing abundance from places you never imagined. I am the God who transforms deserts into gardens, who summons water from a clear sky. My child, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and peace the world cannot give. I am the divine force who multiplied the loaves and fishes, who kept the widow's oil flowing, who brought water from the rock to nourish my people in the wilderness. Today, I pour my abundance into your life. I reveal extraordinary resources. I open doors that will not close again. Your labor, your diligence, your effort, they are admirable. I see how hard you have tried, but I say to you, it is not because of your effort or your worthiness that I bless you. It is through my grace. For I am the one who honors those who trust in me, the one who lifts the lowly, the one who multiplies the little in your hands. You will see new paths open where before there were only barriers. Resources will surface from unexpected places. Relationships will flourish. Contracts will be sealed. Opportunities will present themselves. I am tearing off the limitations in your life. I am driving away the fear of the future, the endless worry over finances. I am giving you calm assurance of my love, for I am your provider, caring for every bird of the air and clothing every lily of the field, and you are of much greater value. I am the supreme being who knows your need before you voice it. Today I rise to answer. I am placing in your hands what you thought was impossible. I am unlocking doors, sending clients, solidifying deals. I am planting visions in your mind, strategies beyond your imagination. I am bringing you people who will advance your journey. I am transforming what seemed meager into abundance. Where there was lack, there will be surplus. Where there was worry, there will be peace. Even now, in this moment, I am bestowing tranquility where there once was anxiety and prosperity in the midst of lack. My child, I am doing what you could never achieve on your own. I am the ultimate source of your strength and sustenance, and I assure you that what is unfolding in your life will last forever. It will offer a profound and enduring solace. This will be an everlasting shift, a significant metamorphosis that touches every part of your being, because I do not merely fulfill your desires. I guide you toward true abundance. I am the supreme being who surpasses your greatest requests and wildest dreams. Get ready to witness the extraordinary unfold before your eyes. Prepare to see doors of opportunity, flows of resources, and the unveiling of solutions. Embrace the life you have always envisioned, for I am your supreme source, your refuge, and nothing, truly nothing, will impede what I am manifesting in your life. The era of lack is over. This is the time of plenty, a season of completion, a season of generosity. I am the supreme force that satisfies every desire. I am the supreme being who perceives hidden truths, the one who looks beyond appearances, and the one who understands the sorrows you carry in silence. Moments that speak more profoundly than words. I see the pain within you, the echoes of hurtful words, the wounds that time could not heal. I see the broken relationships, the embraces that never happened, and the lingering regrets. I see the frayed bonds, the weakened family ties, the affection that has turned to estrangement. But I am the supreme force who revives what was abandoned, bringing the unimaginable into existence. I am now stepping into your space, into your family, into every relationship that has endured pain. I reach into the hearts of those who seem unyielding, softening the ice of indifference, dismantling the walls that hinder unity. I am granting clarity where there was confusion and honor where there was contempt. I am reclaiming the love once smothered by bitterness, restoring the peace that vanished in conflict. I am the master of restoration, transforming past ruins into a vibrant new dawn. I know the words that pierced your soul, the contemptuous looks, the dismissive gestures, and the broken promises. But today I declare that I am healing those wounds. I am removing deep-seated resentment that has taken root within you. I am guiding you toward forgiveness, to release those who have hurt you, to free yourself from the weight of bitterness. Forgiveness unlocks your chains. It is the path of restoration and the current that cleanses your soul. At this very moment, I am unleashing that power of forgiveness within you. I am repairing what time could not. I am restoring the affection, the love, and the respect that seemed lost. Today, I am turning words that once wounded into words that heal. I am causing those who left to desire a return. I am removing the pride that blocked progress and reigniting silence conversations. I am strengthening the bonds that faltered. I am rebuilding connections once shattered. Prepare for reunions beyond your wildest dreams. Delayed embraces will come into existence. Silent tears will become tears of joy. What once seemed like a story of suffering will transform into a declaration of revival. For I am the divine force that turns mourning into celebration, sorrow into triumphant songs. I am the ultimate power that restores what others cannot. I am entering your home with a spirit of calm, removing tension and lifting the burden of accumulated resentments. My children, I am reconciling parents with children, mending ties among siblings, and reigniting love between spouses. I am strengthening the bonds of friendship and reviving faith that had faded. I am the source of truth, the architect of the everlasting. Yet I am not only restoring your connections with others, I am restoring your own soul. I am healing the deep emotional scars you bear, the traumas that still ache and the memories that haunt you. I am lifting the weight of words that once wounded you, silencing whispers of doubt that tried to limit your greatness. I reveal your worth, the love that surrounds you, and the significance you hold in my eyes. You are more than what others say and perceive. You are who I declare you to be. I claim you as my own, calling you beloved. I speak renewal over you. I am elevating the atmosphere of your home. Where discord reigned, harmony shall thrive. Where division once stood, unity shall emerge. Where coldness once lingered, warmth shall preside. My children, I am transforming your home into a sanctuary, a place where my presence will be felt undeniably. I am blessing your moments, filling your environment with joy, surrounding you and your loved ones with my love. And I assure you, this is not a temporary shift. It is a lasting transformation, for I go beyond the surface into the unseen. I make the invisible visible. Today, I am healing old wounds, guiding you to see the world through my eyes, to love as I love, and to forgive as I forgive. I am creating a refuge of peace for you, a fountain of love and a path of harmony. Prepare to see the extraordinary unfold in your family. Prepare to see souls ignited, destinies reshaped. Those who once stood at a distance will draw near again. Love will be resurrected. Honor will be reinstated. Joy will be renewed. I am the one who turns sorrow into gladness and brings the impossible to life. What I restore in your home will leave a lasting impact, drawing the attention of many. What began as pain will become a powerful testimony. What looked like division will become a story of unity. What appeared lost will be found in a transformation that starts within and expands to everything around you. I am the divine force of restoration, the master of transformation, turning what is broken into something extraordinary. I achieve what others deem impossible, and at this moment, I am entering your life, your family, your heart. Get ready for the unimaginable. Prepare to see the extraordinary with your own eyes, for I am restoring everything to its full glory. My beloved one, I have anointed you to carry my love. Share it with 3 broken hearts, and watch as my peace surrounds them. I am the supreme being who searches souls, the one who sees the hidden, who knows the deepest contemplations, and who understands the emotions you have never shared with anyone. I see the silent fears you hold, the worries that lurk beneath your laughter, and the restless thoughts that invade your mind at night. I see the doubts that envelop you, the inner battles you wage, and the effort you make to seem strong, even though within you struggle in secret. Yet I see it all. Today, I bring forth a profound transformation. I am not merely dealing with what is visible on the surface. I am reaching into your innermost being, into the shadows you dread confronting, the mysteries you hide even from yourself. I am shining my light into the depths of your heart, revealing what was hidden. I am lifting the weight of guilt you carry, guilt that lingers and mistakes that refuse to fade. I am guiding you towards self-forgiveness, to let go of shame, for I am the one who not only forgives, but also cleanses. I am releasing you from the chains of fear, from the dread of failing, from the anguish of disappointing others. Your worth is not determined by what you do, It is rooted in who you are in me. I am removing the masks you wear to shield your vulnerability, dismantling the walls you built to avoid pain. I am showing you there is no need to hide, that you are cherished, welcomed, and of infinite value. I am guiding you to see yourself as I see you, to recognize the greatness I have placed within. I am purifying your heart of bitterness, healing the scars you believed would remain forever. I am leading you to forgive those who hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because forgiveness sets you free. I am liberating you from the entanglement of resentment and discarding the barbs of denial. I am erasing the marks of neglect and renewing your capacity for love, trust, and hope. I am transforming your thoughts. Where chaos once reigned, I now shine light. Where shadows of failure hovered, I now present possibilities for victory. Where there was confusion, I am instilling clarity. I am guiding you to elevate your mindset, to see beyond what is obvious, and to discern truth from falsehood. I am renewing your mind, freeing you from the voices that condemned you or made you question your value. I am calling you to hear my voice above all others, and to trust what I say about you. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I am granting peace to your soul. The emptiness you once felt, the constant restlessness, is now filled with my presence. I bestow my tranquility upon you, carrying your worries and silencing the thoughts that haunted you. I am the supreme force who calms the storm, and today I am stilling the storm within you. You will break free from the bonds of fear. You will rise above the chains of doubt. You will experience a peace beyond understanding, a calm that nothing else can give. I am lifting you up, guiding you to walk with confidence, trusting in my promises. I am endowing you with the spirit of courage, a power you never knew you possessed. You will stand firm against any challenge, unshaken by the judgments of others, unwavering in my presence. You will stand like a tree planted by the waters, bearing fruit in its season, its leaves unwithering. This transformation will not end with you. It will spread into everything around you. Your words will change, your perspective will shift, your behavior will be different. You will be peace for those who meet you, a source of faith and a voice of hope. Those near you will sense your transformation. They will see the light shining in your eyes, the joy radiating from your smile, and the calm dwelling in your heart. I am making you into something new. I am giving you freedom, leading you into a place beyond what you've ever imagined. I am guiding you to walk boldly in your calling, delighting in my company. What I have started, I will finish. You will be unrecognizable from who you once were. You will break free from the confinements of your past, emerging reborn, empowered, and transformed. And know this transformation is just the beginning of greater things to come. As I change your heart, the world around you will also shift. You will dwell in peace, walk in victory, and bear my power. I am the divine force who reshapes souls, who creates all things new. I am doing this work in you now. You are being made new, reflecting my creation. I am the supreme force who opens doors that no one can shut. I am the master of the impossible, the one who transforms barriers into gateways, who creates opportunities where there were only obstacles. Today, I see the dreams you set aside, the ambitions you surrendered, and the visions stifled by fear and disappointment. Yet I declare that this day marks a new beginning, and I am bringing a radical change to your life. I am opening doors you believed would forever remain closed. I am shattering the locks that constrained you and removing the obstructions that blocked your path. I am dismantling strongholds that once seemed insurmountable. Where there was rejection, you will now find acceptance. Where there was opposition, you will find favor. I am the master of transformation, the one who turns deserts into lush gardens, the one who brings the unimaginable to life. I know about the opportunities you missed and the invitations that never reached you, the projects that failed and the gates that were slammed shut. I also know about the bitterness that came with unfulfilled expectation. Yet I assure you, nothing is truly lost. I am the supreme being who transforms everything into something greater. What you believed finished, I am reviving. What you deemed final, I am resurrecting. What was held back is now being released to you. I am guiding you into a glorious new season, presenting possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. You will find yourself summoned into places you never imagined. You will receive invitations that defy logic. Today, I am connecting you with people who will be powerful conduits of blessing. I am awakening the talents and treasures within you that have been lying dormant. I am elevating you to fulfill the destiny I envisioned for you from the very start. I am removing the doubt that held you back, the uncertainty that stopped you from moving. I am empowering you to attempt what once seemed daunting. I am calling you to trust me, even when you cannot see the full path ahead, because I see what is hidden from you. I know the end from the beginning. What I am preparing for you surpasses your greatest dreams. I am opening doors not just for new opportunities, but for inspired relationships, divine partnerships, and meaningful connection. I am gathering people who will stand with you, uplift you, and help fan the flame within you. I am removing those who caused harm, hindered you, or drained your energy. I am surrounding you with individuals who encourage you toward the destiny I have set for you. I am teaching you to recognize which doors I open and which I close, reminding you that not every door is meant for you, but those I open, no one can shut. Those I close, no one can open. I am giving you discernment to see when to enter and when to wait, for my timing is perfect. What I do now in your life aligns perfectly with my plan for you. I am also opening new realms within you, freeing you from limiting beliefs, paralyzing fears, and confining doubts. I am guiding you to imagine anew, to trust in the impossible, and to see beyond what is currently visible. I will show you that no boundary can limit what I can accomplish through you. As you step through these doors, keep your gaze forward and release what is behind, what you've lost, what failed to materialize. I am leading you into an extraordinary journey. I am giving you fresh vision, renewed hope, and a deep sense of purpose. I am guiding you into the life you have always dreamed of, and even the life you never thought possible. Know that I am not simply opening one door, but countless pathways to growth, joy, provision, learning, and fulfillment. I am guiding you into a realm of abundance where you will experience the very best that I offer. Yet I want you to trust me, even when you are confused, even when you do not understand how events unfold. I work mightily. To show you this message is meant for you, I will send you a sign. Something monumental is coming, something that will make it clear I am with you. It could be an invitation, a call, a message, or a door that appears unexpectedly. When it comes, you will know it is my doing. You will see my steadfast commitment to my promises, for I always bring them to fruition. When I choose to act, no one can stop me. What I begin, I complete with unwavering determination. I call you to the extraordinary. I am lifting you into a higher dimension. No matter what you lost, what was forsaken, or what did not come to pass, what I create is always greater, better, and more magnificent. All I ask is for your trust. Follow the path I reveal, even when darkness hides the way. I am the supreme force who opens doors that no one else can unlock. I invite you to step into the unimaginable. I am the one who reigns over all, doing what is impossible for others. Even now, I am accomplishing it in your life. Have faith, move forward with determination. Prepare to see the masterpiece I have designed for you. What was shut is now open, and what was once out of reach is becoming reality. I am the one who transforms every obstruction into a clear path, unveiling doors for you. I am the divine voice, and when I speak, my words carry power and purpose. I am the one who promises and fulfills, who proclaims and delivers. I am the divine presence that guides my children with unwavering clarity, so they do not wander in darkness. Today I say you will witness irrefutable signs, undeniable evidence that I am with you. I do not speak empty words. Every promise I make stands. I know doubts may attempt to creep into your heart, that you have faced disappointments from broken promises and unfulfilled hopes. Yet I am not one to deceive, nor am I careless with my words. What I have declared, I will do. What I have started, I will finish. Be certain that this message is for you. I will send obvious signs so that you cannot deny them. You will see them with your eyes, hear them with your ears, and understand them in your heart, knowing that it is my work. Today, I orchestrate meetings that will amaze you and bring connections that will leave you in awe. The calls and answers you have awaited will finally arrive. I am changing circumstances that seemed stuck, releasing what has been delayed, and accelerating what felt slow. When it happens, you will recognize it as I. It will reflect destiny, purpose, and my power. I will intervene, shaping your reality. You will watch doors open in astounding ways, see provision flow from unexpected sources, and uncover revelations in hopeless places. Your name will be spoken in places you never imagined, and your life will leave a lasting impact. Your name will be honored, your achievements will be celebrated. You will recognize my touch, my favor, and my attentive care. I am the supreme being who opens the heavens, who blesses abundantly, and who bestows favor on those who trust me. I will give you signs in everyday events and in extraordinary occurrences. You will see marvels happen before your eyes and receive confirmations that echo the words I have whispered to your heart. You will meet individuals destined to uplift, guide, and strengthen you. I will overshadow you with my presence, guiding you through unknown territories, showing my unbreakable faithfulness. However, be warned, there will be whispers that try to sow doubt, voices that cause confusion, and people who attempt to discredit what is happening. They will say it's mere luck or coincidence, or that it isn't real. Do not let those voices discourage you. Do not let fear deprive you of what I am giving. Do not allow doubt to extinguish the brilliance of your conviction. What I am doing is genuine, and soon you will see it. Stand firm, keeping your eyes on me. Do not look at the winds. Do not fear the storms, for I am with you. What I am doing is unstoppable. I am orchestrating a series of wonders. What starts as a single sign will blossom into monumental evidence. One blessing will call forth another. One open door will lead to many more. What once seemed impossible will become your reality. When you see it, proclaim it. Do not withhold what I am doing. Others need to know I am alive and unchanging. They need to see I still work miracles, answer prayers, and show compassion to those who love me. When you testify about my deeds, it will stir the faith of others, raising them up and bringing a mighty transformation. I assure you, this is only the beginning. I am the one who continually amazes, who far exceeds every expectation, who performs limitless wonders. What begins as a sign will turn into abundance, for when I move, I do so abundantly. What I begin, I complete. What I promise, I bring to pass. You will see it for yourself. Be attentive, open your spiritual eyes, and remain alert, for I am sending unmistakable signs and confirmations that leave no room for doubt. You will hear my voice calling you, and you will recognize the truth of my word. When these signs appear and the evidence unfolds, know that I am the one bringing my promise to life. Today, I am the one who speaks and acts, who promises and accomplishes. I am the divine presence that stands for truth, that embodies unwavering strength, and that offers unshakable support. I am the divine presence who loves you, cherishes you, and never leaves your side. And so I say to you, prepare to see, prepare to witness, and prepare to be amazed. For I am at work, confirming my word, revealing my divine essence to you. I am the divine force who empowers you. I am the one who holds you when the load is too heavy, who raises you up when you feel like surrendering, who surrounds you when fear threatens to consume you. I know the path can be difficult, but the battles are real, and that the whispers of the enemy seek to corrode your faith. I know the adversary never sleeps, continually trying to convince you that you are weak and destined to fail. But I promise you my constant presence, and when I stand beside you, no one can prevail against you. I am your strength, the unshakable foundation you can lean on. I am unwavering in the fiercest storms, protecting you in the darkest valley, and shielding you from any threat. I am the supreme being who commands angelic forces, fighting on behalf of those I love. Today, I give you the power to triumph. I give you the strength to endure. I enable you to stand firm while chaos swirls around you. Mark my words, the enemy will try to break your spirit, weaving lies that you are unlovable, worthless, and doomed. He will try to make you feel inadequate and fearful. He will try to use others as weapons, hurtful words, scornful looks, and attitudes designed to unsettle you. But I assure you, none of this can hold you back, for I define who you are. I hold all authority over your identity, and you belong to me. I give you the power to proclaim boldly that I am with you. I give you the courage to cast out fear, to silence doubt, and to stand against anxiety. I give you a faith that cannot be broken, a confidence that cannot be shaken, for you are never alone. Not once were you ever alone. Even when darkness threatened to consume you, I was already there, making a way. Today I declare victory over you. Fear no hidden attacks. I am the one who sees what others cannot. I am the revealer of secrets, the one who dismantles traps, diffuses ambushes, and shines light into the shadows. I transform doubt into proclamations of victory. Now I clothe you with my protection, surrounding you with my power. I give you a heavenly armor, an authority the enemy cannot resist. When whispers of doubt come, speak my name. When fear tries to paralyze you, invoke my presence. When lies attempt to overwhelm you, cling to my truth. I am the light that drives out darkness, the guardian standing by your side, the power echoing within you. In my presence, darkness has no claim. I propel you forward. I do not merely defend you, I equip you to overcome. I do not simply possess you, I send you to conquer. I give you the power to move, to break down the walls that once confined you, to destroy the chains that once bound you. I call you to fight with courage, to stand with unwavering faith, and to rise with unstoppable strength. Victory is more than survival. It is progress, triumph, and the full realization of what I have created for you. And I tell you, something incredible awaits you. What you've been through thus far is simply preparing you for the future I have planned. Each tear, each pain, and every struggle serve to refine you for victory. Today, you have learned to trust, to be resilient, and to hear my voice in the storm. Now, I am lifting you higher, guiding you to experience the life you've always wanted, and even what you once thought impossible. But stand firm. Refuse to let the enemy's lies defeat you. Do not let doubt dilute your faith. Cast aside the voices that try to bring you down. Guard your heart in mine. Focus on my promise. For I am the force that lifts you up, my beloved. I am the champion who fights for you. No attack from the enemy can topple you. You have a power beyond your imagination, for I am the source of your might. You have a courage beyond your understanding, for I am your shield. You are loved beyond comprehension, for I am the divine presence that surrounds you with everlasting love. Nothing, truly nothing, can separate you from that love. I raise you to victory, and I equip you to triumph. What once was a challenge will turn into a platform for success. What once terrified you will become the foundation of unshakable confidence. Where there was a wall, there will now be unstoppable momentum. For I am the supreme force that converts weakness into strength, sorrow into joy, and loss into triumph. Today I say, go forth, advance without turning back. Stand firm against everything. Face challenges with the assurance that I am with you. I am the divine force who fights at your side, the supreme power that ensures your victory. What lies ahead is greater than all you have known. Move forward, for I am the supreme force that transforms struggles into triumphs, turning opposition into a path of victory. Advance fearlessly, for I am with you, the supreme force renewing all things. I spark hope in hopelessness, reigniting flames where only embers remained, and breathing life where there was none. I see how deeply tired your spirit is, the weight of a faith that sometimes flickers. I know the prayers you never voiced aloud and the longings hidden in your heart. Perhaps you have wondered if I was ever really listening, if I was there at all. But I promise you I have heard every word, seen every tear, and felt every sigh. Today, I give you a spiritual awakening. I infuse your soul with my presence, like a breeze that revives, a gentle wind that dispels weariness, and a flame that reignites what almost went out. I am reviving the flame of faith in your heart. Where you once doubted, you will now stand certain. Where you felt fear, you will find courage. Where you felt weakness, you will discover my power. I am instilling in you a living faith, a steadfast confidence that will never fade. Today, I lift the heaviness from your soul. I break every chain that tried to confine you. I resurrect your spiritual desires. Those you thought were lost, far away, or gone forever. I bring them back. You will dream again. You will believe anew. You will see visions and hear my voice. You will sense my presence in a way so strong, it will be unshakable. I call you into true intimacy, a bond that refines and transforms you. You will not remain stuck in memory or past experiences. I am doing a new thing, awakening in you a deep hunger for my presence. You will yearn to be with me, to seek my face, to hear my voice. You will leave behind the trivial and the fleeting, drawn instead to the profound, the hidden, the place where I speak to your deepest self. There, you will find peace, answers, and rest. For I am the divine voice, the one who reveals mysteries, the presence that visits you with grace. You will encounter a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace unmoved by circumstances, unshaken by storms. Amid challenges and trials, you will find this peace, because you will know I am always with you. I am your refuge. I am your sanctuary. In me, you find rest. You will not carry the same burdens that once weighed you down. You will not fight the battles that drained you alone. I am your refuge. I am opening your eyes to hidden things, enabling you to see what others cannot. You will have discernment to tell what comes from me and what does not. You will no longer be deceived. Confusion will melt away, for I am awakening your senses to hear my voice clearly. When I speak, you will understand. You will hear my whisper and know it is I. You will comprehend my instructions. I am leading you to walk with spiritual awareness, to perceive my presence in every detail, to hear my calling at every moment. This is not just a conversation, but the beginning of a new season, a time of victory, revelation, and transformation. I am the supreme force who reshapes destinies, who breathes hope into my words, who accomplishes the impossible. And now I speak this truth over your life. Every promise I have declared will be fulfilled. Every gift I have given will take root and flourish. You will walk confidently in my unending love, rest in the assurance of my protection, and embrace each day in my abundant presence. Thus it shall be, thus it is decreed, thus speaks the Almighty. My precious child, are you ready to follow me more closely and be filled with my endless light? Join this community of love, where my word strengthens hearts and my spirit bonds souls together. Let us journey in faith, hope, and love. Click join and become part of my family, walking in my ways. Amen. My beloved child, extend this light to someone waiting in silence. Your act of sharing may be their moment of breakthrough. These words are more than comfort. They're a call to action, a reminder of who you truly are. The world may feel heavy, but within you is a strength not born of this world. You were made for such days as these. You were formed for truth, for purpose, for love that cannot be shaken. If your heart found refuge here, subscribe and come back. There's more ahead, more truth, more light, more power to awaken in you. Pass this message along to someone whose spirit needs lifting. Until we return, keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on the one who called you. Amen.